lost, or so it seemed. From the chaos, heroes rise, bound by fate. They synchronize. Nexus Rangers, defenders through the storm shade. Nexus Rangers, stronger now through fire and pain. Legends forged in fractured light, power burning, shining bright. Side by side they face the fight. Together they bring back the night. Nexus Rangers, power drawn from time's divide. Nexus Rangers, one for all unified. When danger strikes, they harmonize. Stand tall, power on. Synchronize. Nexus Rangers, synchronize.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's journey, tonight's story, tonight's episode 7 of season 2 of the Nexus Rangers. Let's get into it. Shattered Hope doing the stuff and the things. We left off on the cliffhanger of a battle midst fighting 3 ferocious enemies. And while we're doing that, I still need to pull up the enemy stats one more time, so give me a little bit. But I have the map set up, so my face is going to go away in a second. We still need to bring a note taker, and we will most likely be missing someone this session, but we'll explain all that shortly. Dun, 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 dun. But that's neither here nor there. Who wants to do the recap while I finish pulling up the notes for these evil monsters that you guys are fighting?
We could let Rhea do it.
Yeah, it was your episode. You could do it.
Okay. Excuse me, I have a mouthful of cereal. Okay. So Rhea had a talk with Bobby and kind of finagled her way around actually saying what she was doing, but basically got Bobby to help her make her power wings quieter. And she used that to kind of spy on the Tarasi. And she got a good visual of their encampment. And after almost getting spotted, rushed back to base. Had her little moment of kind of flipping out and going back to her ASL before Bobby got her back into everything. And then they went over plans to infiltrate the base. And from there, let's see. Let's just say Rhea made some choices that kind of got them into danger.
Un poquito.
We're fighting 3 bosses at once.
3 bosses. And a whole squad of dangerous ass minions. Say that one more time. I'm so sorry.
What if we would not been fighting psychopaths?
Oh, you know. Hey, one of these 3 is not a psychopath. They're full of honor and positive discourse.
2 psychopaths and a sociopath.
You want to give your thoughts, Chaos?
Just realized I'm streaming my face.
Well, two of the 3 definitely have. 2 of the 3 definitely believe in honor. one of them has a certain spin on it. The other is definitely an honorable person overall. But yes, there's one of them that's definitely very deranged right now. And that's
Sweet. Okay, well, any other silliness before I get the note taker in here?
Okay, well, don't forget we closed one portal.
Yes,
That
was a big thing.
super important
Oh
thing.
yes, yes.
We closed a portal and knocked out the electricity for a third of the city. Yeah.
Yeah. EMP'd the shit out of everything. It was great.
Rhea flipped off anger in her mind.
I think everyone's probably going to do that at some point.
At least once. At least once. Sorry, over here
But hey,
pushing buttons and things.
we did it. So
Bobby,
that means
Bobby tried to tank all of the fire, but apparently, effectively, what happened is it did all bounce off of me, but it hit everybody else. Crap.
The armor deflecting was too good. Shot my friends in the ass. My bad. All right. Bam. Here, there be our note-taking friend. Hello, note-taking friend. So, I'm going to get rid of my face on the screen real quick. And just as a warning, I am on baby duty, essentially. So I will be taking breaks in between rounds to go check on the boy till his mother returns. Not the baby, the middle child. He's enjoying Transformers currently, so he's happy. This one, let's see. It's the right one. Did I click the right button? Nope, that's me with the horrible background. See all the junk in the back. There it is. Hello. And let's move this a little bit more into screen so you guys can see it a little better. Move my mouse out the way.
Still loading on my end.
It's a little what?
Still loading on my end.
I see it.
got it.
Okay.
We see it.
you're good for me.
Good. Okay, that's pretty centered. We'll move these other rangers out the way until I need to summon them to goof you guys up. Now, you guys will notice I am not using the red and white and blue tokens. Instead, to emphasize the variety in our new soon-to-be overlords, I've added a whole bunch of different races and things. But for your guys' knowledge, the 8 yahoos in the back are the snipers, and the 4 yahoos that look all the same are bodyguards, essentially. Yeah.
Were those elevated or not? Or are they just hiding behind pillars?
No, they're just chilling in a different spot. They are technically elevated, right? But like that's how the room slopes. There's no like nothing below them. It just wobbles out.
Got it.
Basically, you guys are in a bowl, and the stuff on the outside is on a declining space, and they're just at the edge of it. They were hiding behind stuff, and as we popped in, and they surrounded us and pew-pewed at us. Yeah. But we do have 2 of the enemies, Stabby wannabe Joker character and Princess McGee, up close, so their AoE attacks probably won't be as frequent as they were the first round. Which, hopefully will let Gold Rangers shine in a positive way.
Appreciated.
But who knows? You kill them off too quick, and then you're gonna have to deal with other people shooting. We did have a list in the chat. If someone would tell us where we're at and whose turn it technically was, that would be great.
Oh no!
I believe it was on my turn, and Rhea was rushing forward.
Hold on, there's a.
You are correct.
Hey.
Apparently, this is all just chat from the D&E game. Hold on.
Wrong
I
chat.
put it in the actual chat from last.
Yep,
Yeah.
along with the picture. Yeah, because the gunners had not moved; they had just pew-pewed, and the guardsmen had. I don't know if they'd had their turn yet or not.
No, it was the princess. I had it. The alchemist had it, and now it is Rhea's turn. Then it is Bobby's turn, and then it's the guards. Do you want me to put it in the Discord chat, for the?
If you are keeping track on it, that'll work fine with me, as long as you don't disappear throughout the night. But before our White Ranger casually gets their turn, you see Blue Ranger messing with one of his little gadgets, right? You see him hook it up directly into his morpher. He says, "Well, I hope this works," and he takes his Neo Crystal out and shoves it into the device. As per before,
Once
you
again,
guys
calling
have
it a Neo Crystal.
he's had one, so
You mean it's a Zeo crystal?
no, it's a Neo Crystal. We're at a different timeline. They're called something. No, just, you're right. It is Neo. Anyway,
Retcon.
right? I've been right this whole time. Gosh dang it! No, just kidding. But he pulls out his Zeo crystal and stabs his little device that he's attached to his morpher. And as soon as he does, you guys feel a very familiar energizing pulse. Unfortunately, after the energizing pulse hits, a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth all hit in continuous motion. Bam, 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 and all of your suits seem to just like pump up with energy. Nathaniel, on the other hand, gets drained into a pile of mush. Not literally, but he just collapses.
Oh no!
So
Our,
blue,
our
blue,
mobile
blue,
healer.
our Blue
No!
Ranger is down for the count. But you guys get the equivalent of a level up mid-session. Dun 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 dun. So
Awesome.
you're back at full health. You get your level 14 powers that you just picked up. For all of us that got Zord upgrades, our Zords are suddenly pumped in the hangar, ready to go. But Nathaniel is taking a big old nap. He has demorphed. It looked like it drained him of all of his grid power. He's alive, obviously.
Fails.
But he is knocked out currently, and he's now a hazard on the field. He can die, so you got to protect him in some form or fashion.
Ah,
Yeet
shit.
him out the door.
Rice shield?
Yeah, I was gonna say Rice
Okay.
Shield's probably the safest choice.
Okay, Rhea.
Someone get a rice shield on him quick.
Rhea's turn to 6, so Bobby's gonna, as soon as he sees Nathaniel go down, Bobby's gonna look to Rhea and go, "I'll slap him with a shield. You keep her off my butt."
All right, it is.
That's my butt.
The Queenie lady is looking pretty happy because she did hit him pretty good last time, so he was already goofed up pretty nicely from before. But White Ranger, it's your turn. There's an enemy literally right next to you. It's Queenie Princess number 1. Though you're the only character
royal
that knows
brat.
her name whatsoever.
She basically sizes her up and goes like, "Pleasure to see you again, princess." And then points towards her nose like, "I still remember this gift you gave me."
You're wearing a helmet. No context. She hadn't even realized who you were until you started speaking. But you do see something click as you say those words. But not only from the princess. The focus
And
has
then
shifted.
she turns to face Jared and says, "I got a few things to say to you, sir."
It is still your turn. What would you like to do?
And she points her thumb to him and her goes like, "Mind if we keep this between the two of us?"
You taunting the big man?
Yeah.
All right. Use your action to make a persuasion check to see if you can goad him into a one-on-one battle. Unless you have a specialization in like taunting or something like that.
So I got a D2 in that.
Okay.
18, 19, 20.
20 seems pretty good. I'm gonna let me look at his stats really quick and see if that beats his wisdom. It should, but just in case. Scrolling. Na. All right, here we are. Ooh, okay. What was your number again?
20.
20. Huh. So, as you try to call out and be like, keep this between the two of us, he sits back in his chair, puts his hands behind his back, and says, until you can deal with my sister, you don't have any chance of dealing with me.
Yeah, that's
And she kind of taunts again and says, and here I thought you were a warrior.
He replies quickly, yes, a warrior who knows what's worth his time and what's not, and currently a little girl wearing a new uniform is not that interesting.
Wait. You know what a warrior's time's worth? So your time's worth what? About what? 350?
What do I look like, a Loch Ness monster? Anyway, do you do anything else on your turn besides make the taunt there, White Ranger? Do you want to move at all?
She finally kind of leans back and looks at the princess and says, I guess it's between you and me now.
you still have your move action.
And then takes out her sword and points it at her. On guard. And then rushes her.
I mean, you're right. There's really no rushing. She's right next to you.
Let's
Well, I mean, just like
check.
rushing in a slash.
You can't attack because you used your standard action
Well,
to taunt.
okay.
So you have your move action.
And if you want to draw her focus away from the rest of the team, you could like move over here, right? But then you're leaving your friends exposed if she doesn't take the bait. It's a gambit to take.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. How far away would you like to go? Because you're here, you have 6,
Well,
right?
Chaos is informing me that I can activate one of my auras.
Okay. Yeah, because you did
And
start with activating one of them at the start of last turn, right?
I did.
Oh, so then you can't move. So you only have your free actions right now.
Okay.
Which you can use to move if you so wish, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still gonna use the move.
How many free actions do you have? / how far away do you want to move?
You have 5 free actions.
Yeah, 5. Okay.
Okay. So
you have your Zephyr Wind. That gives you 5 more.
You're right.
Here, Zephyr Grace. Oh, you have two. You have 2 more divide movement, so you can move 7 times.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use Zephyr's Grace and
All her free actions, she can move 35 feet.
Yep, 35 feet.
okay, that's basically a free move on your turn. Isn't that great? So let me put my handy dandy directional arrows on the board for you guys. Here's the north and south, and then I drop the other one into the darkness. Into the dark. I'm never gonna find it without a light. We'll come back to that. Wait, no. Oh, it landed on my power cord. Power cord is white. It was dark. Let's go. There you go. That's seeable in the corner. Though those colors are really terrible on this map. There we go. That's a little better. You can see the pink at least.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So, there's your directionary arrows. Where would you like to move?
I want to move in a position where her attention is fully on me.
I mean, so you can move through enemies or next to enemies. So you could literally run over here. You could run over here. You have 7 squares. So, like, basically anywhere in the lower dome is your purview.
Like right in front of her, basically.
She's the one right next to you.
She's right here.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to move if you don't want to. You're in an optimal fighting position for next round.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just stay there.
Okay, cool beans. So, what does your aura that you activate do, by the way? Because you said you activated, but I wasn't sure which one you did and what it does for us.
What's that for? Oh, the aura.
Yes.
Do you have the Beaker? Do you have the note from last time on what I used?
Which aura? No, I don't. I just have the
Dang
order
it.
of operations.
Um,
I think
It's in the under the White Ranger stuff, right?
you did the protective.
I did.
Yeah, but it's it's one of the bonus ones. It's one of the ones I think from a jump through time.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I have that book open right now. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I did protective.
Okay, what does that do for us? It's a +1 to all of our defenses, or just to melee, or what's it?
Due to one bonus of her choice
Okay, cool.
to 20 all allies 20 feet.
Okay, what bonuses are you giving that +2 to?
Can't remember what it was I said.
I think you said toughness.
Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, let's go with toughness.
All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you do toughness, pretty much all of us are one roll away from immune from the attacks, unless they do a lot of AOE, and then we're in trouble as is. Okay, so that's our White Ranger's turn. She's being protective and taunting the enemies and pissing them off. After our handy dandy White Ranger, who's next?
That will be gold.
Gold
Hello.
Ranger.
Gold.
All right, Bobby.
I love gold. I just... Okay. So, using my action to slap a Rye shield on blue, because god dang it.
Okay. He is now enveloped in a white shimmering light that seems to be protecting him. But as a reminder,
Okay.
it only absorbs one hit before the shield itself dissipates, and then the teleportation activates at the start of your next turn.
Hey, it still buys us some time, and I can still tank hits for him. So,
all right.
I'm just looking to see what my free and move action options are. Ah, my PDF is glitching out.
Gotta love that.
Okay, well, if I don't move, I can use one of my free actions to activate Dodgy.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that.
+5 is nice.
So with all this, it's only +2.
Is it? Okay.
Or is it
Oh.
plus?
I
I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
+5.
dodgy. I think it gives them snag on an attack.
Is that what it is?
I have it written down just for this reason. +2 bonus to evasion on any turn where you do not move more than 5 feet. You may defend as a free action. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so you don't even have to burn a free action to do anything. It's if you want to take the defense action. That's the freebie.
That's the free action, yeah.
And defense gives you the +4, if I remember correct. Right?
So
Right.
yeah, I could have a
No
ridiculous evasion.
No one ever uses defense, so I don't remember what it.
Very
So,
rarely it doesn't come up too often.
If I'm doing my math
Pretty
right,
sure defend gives you a snag.
if I'm doing my math right, combination of buff effects that I have active and that Rhea has active, both my toughness and evasion defenses are 26 right now.
Wild.
Yeah.
So let me see what ranger powers I have that I can activate with the amount of action economy I have left.
Okay, so defend just suffers a snag or downshift 1 dice. So if they get a snag from something else.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay. Also, a fun note for you guys: you will notice that Carter now has a hat after that energy wave just went through.
Random hat.
Okay, Gold Ranger from Ninja Steel.
Leave me be.
Don't forget the Green Ranger from Lightspeed.
Rhea looks at him and goes like, "Fuck you for having a cool hat."
It's my mantle.
Bobby is
It gives
making a
me
mental note
+1
that she
AC.
likes cowboy hats. Bobby's making a mental note that she likes cowboy hats.
Jesus Christ.
But no, it seems
She
like
used
all
to
my
own a
stuff is tied
ranch.
to react. Seems pretty much all of my Gold Ranger stuff is tied to reacting, so I really don't have anything to use with my free actions.
Okay,
So, and I'm already in the optimal tank position, so I think I'm just gonna declare the defense action as a free thing and just sit there with my 26 defenses and wait to tank.
That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say I get an upgrade on speed for this level up, so my targeting is now a D10 on base.
Jeez.
I guess I could roleplay since talking still free action within reason. All right, blue's covered. Hey, Green, you want to take care of these little piss ants?
Yeah, they're dead. Who's next?
That will be the guards.
The guards! Oh god, the guards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Purple Ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Purple Ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck you,
Hello,
fuck you.
Purple Ranger. You're getting the
Fuck you.
full brunt. All right, Quantum.
Oh boy.
They-
Can it beat a 26?
The one ranger I'm not adjacent to.
So I just
Can
want to
they
know.
beat a 20?
I want you to know that they look concerned as they rush at you, like they've seen a Quantum Ranger before or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on, where's it?
Fear me.
All right, let me scroll back to their health really quick. Scrolling,
Seriously, though,
scrolling,
can they beat a
scrolling.
26?
Oh,
I'm
found
looking.
something.
I'm
I
looking.
found something
I'm
I
looking.
can use. I found something I can use. Can I use it? It was supposed to go off at the beginning of my turn if I wanted to use it. Can I use it really quick?
Tell me what it is, and I'll say yes or no.
Stand behind me. At 7th level, you can stand as a shining beacon of your team's battle against evil. At the beginning of any round when you are morphed, you can spend a personal power to force all enemies within 60 feet of you to target you with their attacks unless they succeed a difficulty 14 alertness skill test.
Okay, they don't have ranged
It's
attack,
okay if it's
though.
too late. It's okay if it's too late, but remind me that I have that.
No, I mean you could totally do that, but there's literally only one person that can move into space where they could hit you. A, from their speed, and B, so like you would make this guy shift because he can't be in his square, it can't be in his square. Literally, this guy would move close to you, and then it would change it by 1 if you would like to use that ability. Maybe if he doesn't fail the save.
So it's within 60 feet. That means all the range dudes would target me too, though.
Yes.
So it might still be worth it.
Okay, that is fair.
So spending the PowerPoint, they
Okay.
need to make a alertness DC 14 check to target anyone but me.
Okay, so and again, because it's not physically possible for the others, I'm going to ignore it. But this guy might be able to attack you. So assuming he is going to fail here. What was the number one more time?
14.
14. You said wisdom?
Alertness.
Alertness, thank you. That was what I
Alertness
meant.
check. It's a skill check.
It is.
All right,
yes,
I need
it
to
is.
roleplay one of Bobby's classic one-liners for him to do this. Hey, y'all! I'm a big golden target. 20 points!
Rhea yells, "God damn it, Bobby!"
Something ain't right. All right, anyway. They don't even have alertness as a
boy ain't
skill.
right.
That's Oh no, they do. There it is. D6. Like there's no way that bodyguards don't have alertness. 11. So that guy's going to attack you on his turn. Again, the others can't get to you, so they don't have to worry about it. So 1 headshot you and 3 headshots at the Purple Ranger.
I tried, Beaker. I tried.
We'll find out. I mean, thanks to Rhea, I have a toughness of 26.
You're welcome.
And they can hit, but they got to roll hella good. So
cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers. At least they don't have any random pluses at all. I'm going to see if they have any super negatives I have to worry about. Okay, so I'm not worried about any of that. Nope. Okay, cool. Nothing else they apply to because they haven't dropped their shields yet. First dude misses terribly. Second guy. 24.
Miss.
Critted on the 20. B2 dubs. And then next guy. 18. So all 3 of those miss.
Is this what it's like to not get hit?
It's right. All right, Gold. What is your AC?
Also 26.
Okay, cool.
That
Is this what it's like? Is this what you guys have been feeling this entire time?
A whopping 10.
Only
Misses
me
terribly.
recently.
Okay, that's all the
We all
guardsmen's
learned
turn.
from Rye's example.
Red Ranger gone. Don't need him no more. We all have shields up the wazoo. You know, actually thinking about this, I want to know how much I have currently, because with the +2 from our handy dandy White Ranger and my new hat.
If you get a bonus from your hat, please.
No, because it's my enhanced shell.
It's your battle armor. Oh yeah.
It's I can give it to other people.
Oh, that's right. It's the...
My survival boon gives me a little +1. Yeah, so my base is 26, so I'm actually at 28 right now.
Oh, sweet.
You cannot touch us.
We're gonna need all of that too.
We will in a minute.
The ranged guy who can't be hit.
All right. That was their turns. Who's after the guardsman?
Phantom.
Phantom in the back. There's no one next to you, Wood.
Ellie's just like, go, my army of meat shields.
Yeah, right.
Okay. My screen decided to flip out on me, so excuse me while I look over Rhea's screen here. Point me out again one more time.
You are in the very back, right here.
Oh boy.
Then we got guardsman, princess, stabby, Joker lady, monster man, and then all the snipers are chilling.
Okay, so like right next to me, is that like a ledge or something? Is that like a ledge, an edge,
This
a rail? What
right
is that? Yeah.
So it's just the ramp
Yeah.
up to the computer areas and tactical stations and things. There's no wall or anything there. It's literally just marking that there's a slight elevation change.
Okay, good. Okay, so I can still just move around if I need to.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. If you go backwards, it goes into
is it
blocked
raked?
off hole.
And it's raked up
Yes.
and not
Yeah.
down?
Correct.
Okay.
So we are in
Okay.
the center of a bowl, and then all the tactical stations are up. So like everything feeds into the center. Basically, it's the easiest way to think about it.
Interesting. Okay. I gotta look at what I built for these guys one more time.
Don't meta.
Let me see here.
It's my creation. I'll meta if I want to, so I won't die because I don't want to.
Damn right. Okay. I guess we're assuming. Okay, so since Blue Ranger's demorphed, we're not getting his bonus anymore, right?
I believe the upgrade to our power weapons is constant.
Yeah, as long as he is still alive, it's an upgrade. Enough shift.
Let me make sure of that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because it's not an active ability. It's basically in his free time he went up and upgraded all of our stuff.
While Chaos is looking that up, I do have a question about one of my own weapons, Rook.
Sure.
Okay.
So the power staff lists that it has a ranged attack option, but unlike other ranged attack option weapons, it does not designate needing targeting. Apparently, the way it reads is all the attacks with the golden power staff use finesse. Is that how you read it as well, or do you want me to use targeting for its ranged attacks?
I think as it's a unique weapon, it takes finesse to target it appropriately. Like you got to do some swishy motion to yeet it at people.
So he's basically like slinging the energy balls out of the staff.
Yeah,
firing.
I think that is more what it's supposed to be.
Okay, I
Like
just wanted to check.
like you're one step away from casting spells.
Only I'm a redneck, so I'm sitting there twirling it like it's a butterfly knife.
I didn't even know it bent like that.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go after. Let's bring up the map one more time. Okay, so we're gonna go after that one that's right next to the yellow arrow first. We're gonna run up to him.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, close enough. All right, and then we're going to let's see, so it's up one there, up one with that. So so that should be that. Okay. And we're going to also, do I want to? Do I need to? No, I don't think I need to. Okay. And we're going to slashy slash with the Shadow Saber that I got back last session.
Yerp.
And, well, 14's not going to hit. Or wait, 14, do you want that to hit or not, I guess?
It might hit. These aren't the guardsmen, these are the snipers, so see if I can find their stats. Here we are. You said 14?
14, yeah.
Against their toughness, it's gonna hit. They don't get to use evasion on your sword attack.
Okay, fair enough. Then that's 2 points on that guy.
Okay.
And slashy with the first extra attack. And 15 this time
Okay. 2 more.
for another 2.
Ooh.
Okay, take out that guy, and then I'm going to follow through on the guy that's right next to him. This is the follow through attack perk. So move me over to that guy, basically.
Okay. Does it
And
give you
this is
free movement?
follow through. So hang on, let me read you follow through real quick.
You're good.
So follow through is it's when I'm morphed and I'm fighting as an individual. After I defeat an enemy for the first time in a round with a might or finesse attack skill test, I can move a certain distance to make the same attack against another target.
Okay, cool. And that distance
And my
increases
current
on your
movement
level.
for that is 35 feet.
Okay, yeah, you were solid.
Yeah.
I assume this is all like thematic phantom rangery, like you're moving like a shadow and just kind of quick stabbing people and moving to the next
And
target.
this is why I took Shadow Morph, because that was the only one with a finesse weapon that I could freaking use. unless I had everyone build me another weapon.
So I'll take that as a yes. You're basically night crawlering your way over.
In a way, yeah.
I was gonna say, you
Bobby has a
guys know you
reaction
can.
to seeing that.
Go ahead.
Not an action, just more of a comment. He's just be like, "Dang, girl, you still slicker than Crisco on a slip and slide."
All right. So follow through attack is just going to be a 7, so that's not going to do anything. And then last extra attack. Why'd you have to do that to me? It's a 21 with the crit on the D20, but that doesn't count.
Doesn't do nothing, unfortunately. But yeah, it hits. So 2 more damage.
Sadness.
Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Didn't get to be super cool, but I got enough.
What are your new dice?
I think that's pretty much all I can do at this point.
Okay.
I would never use these ones.
Fine. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. Well, who's next after our handy dandy phantom? Ellie done murked somebody and
you
slashed
are,
out
Carter.
me. Carter smiles as he goes, "All right, here we go. I'm gonna burn a personal power point
With
to
the pew pew.
to activate his combo power weapon. So it's both his whip blaster is attached to his rifle now, giving it the anti-armor upgrade and increasing its damage by 1, making it now a base 4 weapon. I am then going to shoot the hell out of these guardsmen because they are within 20 feet with upshift 2 automatically. And I still will take a downshift 1 from being next to the first guy, but after he's gone, I will not care. We will fan the hammer to give it another up 1 from there. And then upshift from the blue ranger upgrade. And I think that's it for now, just those 3 upshifts. So going from a D10, we go to a D12 to a 2D8 to a 3D8 to an auto hit.
3d6, yeah.
So not quite as good as it could be on this first guy. And then it'll actually be the exact same on the second guy, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I need to get rid of the little guys. That's what you guys asked me to do. I'm gonna cover Purple Ranger. Purple Ranger, we're friends. Remember this. So let me check something really quick to make sure I have the numbers right on how much damage it does. Hey, dumb question. What is the cost for burning a Neo Crystal? Or not burning a Neo Crystal, but
It's a
activating
standard
A
action.
Neo Crystal?
Power.
Yes,
I don't know about this Neo Crystal.
this Neo Crystal, the Zeo Crystal.
Standard action and 2 personal power.
Okay.
But it's for the rest of the scene.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. I already get the Actually, it's usually 2. We get the 3 upgrade from being in my star form. The 4 for just getting the upgrade from the thing. And then comboing the weapons, that's 5. Okay, there it is. Sorry. I was trying to do my math right. So my base is actually 5, not 4. Without doing the Zeo Crystal. There's enough enemies. I think it's worth burning my standard action to do so. What do you guys think?
I'd say go for it.
Okay, so I'm powering up the power weapon. Doing all the combo-y stuff this round. So what all else does that do? So it costs 2 more power points, so we're sitting at minus, well, I guess it got restarted, so we're 3 currently. We're doing the weapon combo. Okay. It just want +1 energy damage. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry. The grid apparatus doesn't give me a +1 to my damage. It gives me an automatic upshift 1. So, never mind. Brain fart here. Trying to make sure I got all that right. So, 4 base still, not the other one. It's 3 for the yeah.
Get him, Carter.
I'm trying. Okay, so I had to use my action to upgrade the weapon, so that gives it that +1 from that. So that makes it base 5, but that's it. And then I'm ready for next round. I guess I could move. I've already called in my power suit at the beginning from last time, so all my defenses. Oh, I didn't even count that into my defenses. So they can't touch me. I'm at 30.
I love it.
We've all learned from having our collective asses beat a number of times.
Some more than others.
My defense, I did crash a starship. In a good way.
I guess I
Carter
could.
blew one up from the inside.
Right? I guess I could activate Void Warrior. But I think that just gives me void damage to the weapons. I'll look that up, but at this point, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Gonna spread us out just a little bit so they can't AoE us super easy, and it lets me see everybody super well. So that's where Carter's gonna have his turn. I'm gonna check the void thing because if it gives me more damage, I'm gonna activate that. But I can look at that in a second when it's not my turn. But that's it. That's all I can do. My weapon is ready. Next round.
Great. So that means it is our burly prince.
Okay. I am going to roll for him in a second here.
Two things I feel is important to note. I now passively provide the party with 2 story points thanks to perk choices, and anyone adjacent to me has a +1 on all their defenses.
How adjacent to you?
Adjacent.
Like adjacent, like within 5 feet of my reach.
Touching.
Damn.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll a d12 to see what he does here. Basically 6 or higher, he gets into the fight somewhere. Below that, he is going to kind of just sit and watch what happens next. There's really nothing. We've lost 1 enemy so far, and that's it. We're 1-1. It's an even fight. Okay, he smiles as Carter jumps on the screen. Like, he looks like he's about to draw weapons. He obviously has a action readied, but he hasn't moved yet.
An observer.
Okay, so I don't need to activate Void Warrior because all it does is turn my weapons into void damage. And honestly, right now, don't need to worry about it because they're getting extra power. Next. After snipers. All right, there's a whole bunch of them and a whole bunch of us. But they all will be targeting our Gold Ranger, though. 2 seconds. The boy's knocking on my door. I will be right back. I'm sorry.
Yep. They all gonna target me.
Yay. And actually, I remembered I actually had already activated my sadness and my anger. So I'm at a 28.
Nice. We thought we were unprepared for this fight. Apparently, we overcorrected.
Wait, are you able to activate two emotions at the same time?
Yeah. I had done it last turn. It's like a free action thing.
Oh, you had
With the
to.
emotional mastery, I still kept that from the
Well, yeah, but
from
it's supposed to be
transitioning
like,
of
but isn't it supposed to be like at a certain level? Or did I read that wrong?
maybe I did it wrong. Either way, I'll take one of them. I'll take the
I,
sadness.
I was gonna say,
Care.
yeah.
I'll
It's like
keep
I
the
thought.
toughness.
Emo powers activate.
Ah, hey, I'm still thinking about my girlfriend.
Go, go, Trauma Ranger.
Also, the other one that you had to put down as well. It's like maybe that one
Yeah,
wasn't as close, but it's still kind of like, "Ah, God damn it,
it's another Triforian. Yeah, yeah.
damn it. And
So much loss. And Ray. Yeah, so much loss.
I don't assume you have any. I don't assume you have any AOE abilities there, though, do you?
I do. I have Power Quake.
Okay, that'll work.
So, but it knocks everyone down. It's not just
Uh,
enemies.
and I think Rhea can. I think Rhea will be fine.
It doesn't do any damage. It just knocks everyone on their ass if they fail
Yeah.
the check.
What if we're not connected to the ground when it happens?
Well, it doesn't matter to you because it should only be adjacent enemy, or is it? Does it go
It's
out?
15 feet. 15 feet
Oh, it is
radius.
15 feet. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, get off the ground there. Get off the ground there, Bobby. Stay off the ground.
We all still have power wings, and I still have mine on. So hover time, woohoo!
Ryan's gonna be calling Zeph in a second.
Well, you're after me, so. Yeah, somehow or another, I ended up second in initiative, so. What's really funny though is I can, now that I have 3 attacks I can do, I can technically, I can do the multiple target attack 3 times.
Ah, dang it! I just thought of a quip
Yeah.
for the prince for him choosing
And
to do nothing.
that's 2 damage. If it hits
Okay,
3
sorry
different
about
people.
All good.
Forgot to put you
I had
guys
one
on
of those
mute
moments
too.
where it's like, dang, I thought of the perfect quip for the prince for doing nothing, but it's too late to say anything.
Well, you can say it now. I'll pull
Oh, wait,
up
I
the
can
stats. You have time.
Upon seeing that he's just gonna stand there, like just stand there and do nothing, he's gonna be like, oh, so he's really broke. His time's only worth about 99 cents.
Just keep talking shit.
Wait, that's a store, isn't it?
Okay, anyway, pew pew, pew 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 pew, pew 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 pew.
Bang bang.
Bang bang bang. Okay, so they're not going to
Ding, ding, ding,
do
ding,
the
ding, ding,
AoE because most of their allies are now within range of the enemies, so
including their boss.
yeah. So 6 of them are going to shoot at the Gold Ranger. And one of them is going to have to fight off the Phantom Ranger, who is literally right there.
Ah, scary
Actually-
shadow lady.
Sorry, what was the range on that aura that you popped out? Was it 6?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, I thought it was 30 feet, so we're good. Everyone's in
60.
range then.
It is an AoE taunt.
Okay, so yeah, the only one that it wouldn't make sense for them to attack you and save another creature is the one that is literally right next to the Shadow Yahoo.
Scary shadow lady.
With their pluses, they don't get any crazy bonuses from shooting you at the same thing. And none of that's going to be helpful for now. So pew pew pew, 6 shots on gold and 1 on our handy dandy Phantom. Phantom, I'm going to start with you. What is your AC/evasion that you're using currently?
Hang on. Let me recalculate here. So I have a 25 toughness, and a 23 evasion.
Okay. Well, you're gonna want to tough this first shot out because I rolled a 23.
Yeah, 25.
Okay.
That hits my armor and it sparks off, but it does no damage.
All right.
Also,
I'm
remember
walking
Rook for
through
the
it.
remember Rook for the attacks on me. I took the defensive option this last turn, so whatever
We get a
penalty they get for
snag
that.
for all the air attacks, so I gotta roll. Oh, goddamn, 27 rolls later. All right, first roll. Nope. Oh, that was a better roll too. Sad. Second roll. Third roll. That one's gonna miss so bad. Nope. Fourth roll. Okay. And final roll. Okay. Well, all 6 of them. None of them after the downgrade from the snag. All of them that get dropped down to below 20. So, no stress. Nothing even got close. You're just tanking all these pew pew pew
So,
pew 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 pew.
We just hear a series of gunshots and all of them just bouncing off Bobby like, Super Balls.
Wow.
Hey, that was good. Your grouping's
All right,
getting
who's
better.
next?
He's just taunting them as they're shooting him.
After the snipers, it is our Blue Ranger. But our Blue
All right.
Ranger is incapacitated.
Yep. And then after blue.
Top of the order, it's Princess.
All right, Princess. It's her turn. I'm gonna run hers, and then we are going. I gotta run after the boy because he's making more noise again. I apologize for in between this.
Hey man, fatherhood.
It happens.
On plus note, he
So I
switched to
assume
Power
that
Rangers
Rhea
last
does
time.
not actually want Bobby to tank the princess's attacks for her.
Wait, what? What did you say? Sorry.
I have the ability to tank enemies' attacks against my allies. Did you want me not to do that in the princess's case because you're kind of doing the honor duel thing?
Yeah, Rhea's gonna be all for one-on-one with the princess.
Then he will not interrupt unless you ask him to.
So, what? I just checked on him. What?
There's shit everywhere.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 10 seconds here.
Rhea's a warrior through and through, kind of like these guys are.
No, my plan is on my next turn to, once Blue is teleported to safety, I'm going to Iron Man hover above everybody so that I'm adjacent to the whole party. Except for Phantom Ranger, who's off murking minions.
Hey, Chaos. So if I'm gonna do multiple target, I still have to roll for each individual strike, wouldn't I?
Yeah, for the multi-target, yeah, you'd have to roll for each one. Yeah,
That's what I thought. We
it's
have an
yeah,
automatic upshift.
yeah, multi-weapon, multi-target. It's still
Still
a
an
different.
individual. It's not a group roll. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I just needed the peace of mind.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the way I've been reading it too.
Okay.
Did he skip the scientist?
There's no.
She's after me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Princess, me, Alchemist, and then Rhea.
Okay.
Look at the
Yeah,
chat.
the alchemist that
Look
can
at the
actually
cast room
the
chat.
alchemist that could potentially hit everybody.
That's why I went up to her, because she did her little dart spray last time.
Oh, Rhea's about to say something to Ty in just a second about the alchemist.
Uh-oh. Am I going to put a smile on her face?
No, but Rhea's got some news to break to Ty.
No.
Bobby's just enjoying being bulletproof.
Well, to be fair, these are lasers, but still.
The
That he's
sparks
taunting them.
fire. The sparks shoot off, but they don't
He's just-
matter.
Taunting them as they're firing. It's like, hey, your grouping's getting better. Keep trying.
It's one of those scenes where the explosions are happening all around you, but you're just kind of like, you got your badass music playing as you're just kind of hovering there, like, yep, yep.
Yeah, but it's Bobby, so the action music playing is just the chase theme from Dukes of Hazzard.
Just a good old boy.
No, that's the theme song.
I know. I'm singing it for you.
Just a good old boy, fighting all who do wrong.
Copyright.
Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Cotton Eye Joe. That's his driving music.
God, why?
I mean, how would you feel as the enemy if the reinforcements showed up in a freaking like redneck pipe dream car, just blasting Cotton Eye Joe as he's running over your menu? Is there a more
Confused.
humiliating defeat?
I feel confused.
And there was
So I'm at a 28 on my toughness. I'm so happy right now.
I'm currently
I don't know
26.
if I need to. I don't know if. Huh?
I'm currently 26.
Well,
It's
no,
going to
because
go
I
up.
have the.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yours is gonna go up. Yeah.
No, yours is going to go up because I'm going to take to the air and hover above you.
Fuck yeah.
I provide a +1 bonus to defenses to anyone I'm adjacent to.
So it's gonna be 29.
Let me double check
Okay.
because now I doubt myself.
I am so sorry, y'all. That was a
It's okay.
explosion out the
Parenting,
butt.
it's a thing.
Mess everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, it was gross. Anyway, let us continue. You know, old enough, I shouldn't have to deal with it anymore, but it'd be like that sometimes still. So let's jump into Princess turn.
As long as I'm near an ally, I gain. Dang. Okay. My
you
bad.
gain it. Yeah,
I'm raising false hope for no reason.
it's okay. I'm still at 28.
it's all right.
Anyway, stabby,
Princess
stabby,
is
slashy,
princess.
slashy. Okay, so you've been calling her out, but you didn't specifically taunt her. So she looks at you, smiles, and says, "No, I think I'll take the gold one," and stabs at our
Bring it,
handy dandy
Peaches.
Bobby. Bobby, I do,
Rhea's
I do,
punching up at that.
I do warn you, Bobby. She can hit you, and probably will.
Again, his response is, "Bring it, Peaches."
Yours is 26, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Her element what's on attack? She's okay, it deals the element. No, okay, so it should just stick with sharp for
Rhea
now.
immediately yells at her, "Coward!"
27 off the first roll. Second attack. $19 and a 9, by the way. Sorry, no, that's not 27. That's 28. That's much worse. That's a total of 9.
I take one hit.
Such
I take
big
one
talk.
All right, you still take 2 slashing damage from the first attack. It's sharp, and
Okay.
if I remember correctly, you gain resistance on.
I think sharp is the exception.
Okay.
Sharp and blunt.
Yep, sharp and blunt are the exceptions.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, that is her thing.
Yeah. Suffering a damage type other than blunt or sharp, I gain resistance to that damage type. So currently I'm resisting energy because, so many rifle shots.
That works for me. Don't worry. She didn't use magic. I ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh, right. I need
Man,
deduct
should have
hit
used that
points.
one.
I was just looking at them.
Okay. Well, When you
Alright,
attack,
so
she has
that-
other
that-
things, but for now, that's all she's gonna do with her turn is stand still and hit you a couple times, just like she did with the Blue Ranger.
Can I make another quip?
I guess.
After she lands the one hit, I just look at the nick in my armor and say, "Damn, darling, you keep giving me love taps like that. You're gonna make people jealous."
Oh.
Rhea really tenses at that.
Okay, next.
Oh, hey, it's me. It's me.
You're surrounded, and I didn't get to help you as much as I wanted to. I'm sorry.
The
Oh
princess
no,
didn't
it's
honor her.
okay.
The princess didn't honor the honor duel, so she's fair game. But I know you're going after the alchemist.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Hey, don't forget about
Yeah.
her. She
Rhea
Okay.
yells at him, "She's mine!"
Oh man, I laugh.
I
Like,
did
oh
warn
well,
you.
well, it looks like she's a little angry,
Real
and
smash.
I'm gonna use my quantum sword. I'm gonna do multiple targets, so I get to attack 3 enemies, but I take a 2 downshift, unfortunately.
okay. Well-
Um, but I'm also gonna use quantum cut.
Okay, so they can't dodge it.
Yeah, it ignores like their defensive bonus actually, and
Okay.
they have to use toughness. Yeah.
Okay. Which is important because they have a shield, so it will say, "Haha, no shield
Remember
for
from last time. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. That first attack will not hit because the D20 is a 5, and that's going to be towards one of the guards.
you." Okay.
So that doesn't hit. I doubt the second one's going to hit. It's a 12 total with a crit on the D4 for the second guard.
12 total just misses.
Okay. So 13 is what I'm going for.
Wait,
Right,
it's
so
actually
obviously
it's actually quite a
that's
bit
what he's
higher than
going
that
for.
if you're doing toughness.
What about 19 crit on the D4 against the alchemist?
The alchemist crit on the D4. Let's see, does that hit her? And it's ignoring armor, right?
Yes.
19 will hit if you're ignoring armor.
Hell yeah. So that's a crit. That's 4 points damage.
Solid schwack. You have regained the alchemist ire.
All right. I'm gonna do this again with the quantum strike again.
Same character?
I'm gonna swap to the other 2 guards. So
Okay.
think of it like I'm doing like a little pass, like almost like a fan,
Okay.
right? So I guess what that would be the guard that's right next to Rhea, or right, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, and I'm gonna miss that because the D20 is a 4. So, um, 15 crit on the D4
Nope.
on the next guard next to me.
Nope. Guards have really good
No?
toughness.
Okay, even without the armor.
Even without the armor, yeah, their armor is kind of weird.
Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. I just. What about shit? No, 16 on the last one. Crit on the D4 against the alchemist.
Against the alchemist, that is her a toughness.
Sweet, that's 4 more points damage to her.
All right.
So that's 8 points and 2 strikes.
Got her.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can read that. Let me
What's the
flip.
dice for?
The dice is where you hit her at.
What does it say?
You slit her stomach open with your slashes. So you see her crumple on the ground in front of the purple ranger, just gut spilled open, and you hear a slight giggle says, "That's what I was gonna do."
From who?
To you. The
Oh,
giggle
that's
was from the
said to me. from
yeah.
her?
She bleeding out on the ground with a slight giggle. She says, "That's what I was planning to do."
I saw it in the future. I decided against it.
Okay. You guys have effectively taken out one of the 3 Yahoos.
I have another attack.
Oh God.
Can
Okay.
Rhea say something to him real quick?
You guys are
Can Rhea
allowed
say
to
something
go
to
for
him
it.
real quick?
quip as much as necessary.
She turns to him and goes, "If you want to answer to who messed up your girl so bad, look no further," and eyes her.
The alchemist?
Yes.
Oh, fucking right. Oh, fuck. I got her just. Oh. I get it. I have such satisfaction that I brought her insides out now.
The irony.
Such poetic justice.
The power of the dice. And this is we're making the story next. Next attack, friend.
Oh, God.
So we can move on.
Yes. Same thing.
Okay. Against one of the guardsmen.
Ignoring
Though.
the defenses. I'm doing the. Yep. At this point, it's just guards now.
Okay.
And that's going to miss because that's a 2 on the 20.
Now you like those
That's
guards
a
or
5
something.
on the 20.
Just think, visualize them as the alchemists next round. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, no shit. Well, okay. How about 23 with a crit on the D4?
That's gonna
You can
hit.
pick whichever. You can pick
Uh,
whichever one, and it's 4 points of damage.
all right. Well, we're gonna mess up the injured guard that was right next to you. How's that sound? So he's definitely dead.
Yeah. I mean, it was. Yeah. Whew. That's probably the second most powerful I've felt this entire game.
Solid. Just slashing and hacking through everyone next to you.
Yeah. Time fire, maybe. Yeah. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Now it was the alchemist's turn, but she's busy bleeding out.
Okay.
So now it's back to Rhea.
White Ranger, it's your turn.
Real smash.
You have both the princess standing next to you and a guardsman standing next to you. Everyone around you has been attacking your golden boy retriever.
Perfect description of him. I love it.
Ooh.
Anyways, she is going to immediately summon Zeph to her as her power wings.
Okay.
That should be like instantaneous, shouldn't it?
It's still standard.
Yeah. So you had them with you already. We were already in our power suits from coming in. So Zeph has been here.
Zeph is already there.
Been there. You've had her the whole time because you were sneaking around earlier. Remember?
That's okay. All right. So Rhea's gonna immediately bring out the wings and bring one of the wings to parry if need be, and bring her grid relic in a slashing motion at the princess.
Okay, so make your attack with your grid relic.
Yeah.
This is against the princess, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. 26.
26, I believe, will hit. Make sure she didn't have anything shenanigan wise. Okay. Let me check her abilities, make sure there's nothing that she can do to say not today. That's for AoE stuff. Ooh, okay. So she's going to activate Resilient.
Hey, that's my trick.
So once per round, when she is targeted by attack she's aware of, she can roll her athletics die and reduce the incoming damage attack by that much. So her athletics die is. Don't forget it. It's powerful.
Well, it's not quite the same, but I have something similar.
D6. Okay. So,
Defender.
4 minus your
No,
you
not
rolled a 27.
Yes.
Okay. So that brings it down to a 23, which is below her toughness. So she says no grid relic attack this round. Next attack.
Well, you have 2 extra attacks.
I do.
Go.
You're gonna go for another slash, and mid slash is gonna yell, "Fight me, damn it!"
Okay. Roll to hit. See if you get her attention.
Yep. 28.
28 will hit.
Awesome. Fuck yeah. Okay. She's gonna kick her away from Bobby.
Okay. So you're using
Yeah,
some
just
kind of push, pull, shove action?
Yeah, if I'm using the strike, it has a stun one.
Take it down 1 and maneuver her.
It's a maneuver, so it'd be a downshift.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna pull one of her old moves where she does like a windmill kick.
trying to do that, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I got a 20 on the D20, and I think you said D2, right? 22.
Double critical. Unfortunately, that does not beat her toughness.
Dang it.
Kick her and she does nothing.
You hit her for the damage, she kind of looks over at you, you kick her in the face, she's just staring at you, like shaking her head. I'm going to give you a matching scar. But this time it's going to be in your heart. If I can't find love,
Rhea
you're
brings
sure
her
as
wings
hell
up
not.
Rhea brings Zeph's wings up and says, "You can try, bitch."
Bobby being Bobby, peeking around a wing. Out of curiosity, does that emo crap ever work on anybody?
Carter's over there. Yeah? Yeah, it does. Next.
Me.
Gold Ranger, it's your turn. You have, at the start of your round, our Blue Ranger dissipates from the air.
Is it bad that because he's the Blue Ranger, I'm picturing the Mega Man sound effect?
Sure, that works. I'm all for it. I am going to check his
Okay.
powers on his turn to see if his upshift will stay now that he's not in the area with us. But I'm pretty sure, like I said before, narrative-wise, when he does that upgrade, it's literally just like something he's made to make our stuff better. So as long as he's alive and part of the team, his upgrade sticks with us.
All right, so for my movement, activating my Power Wings flight speed, and I'm going to hover above Quantum Ranger, so
Okay.
however you wish to move my mini for your convenience.
How high up do you want to go? And I'll just give you a dice underneath you, bet.
Just hovering adjacent, like still within 1 square.
Okay, so I will just set you on top of a square and call it good.
So that way, I'm still able to tank for people.
Okay, so you're gonna be so you're gonna go here then on top of White Ranger essentially. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna mark it like
no,
that.
actually on top of Quantum Ranger. Quantum Ranger.
Because he wants to tank for Carter too.
Well, Carter's out of reach, but it'll
Carter
tank those
will be
two.
out of reach, but I can tank for White and Quantum.
That works. That's good. That's
Upon
good.
ascending, he's going, look, I'm flattered, but I literally cannot abide standing here while you literally hit on me. I'm in a stable relationship, so I'm gonna let y'all resolve your differences while I go help my friends. And he just takes off. Because that's how Bobby deals with stress. He makes whips. And let's see, Carter, how you doing on them piss ants? You need a little help?
He's over here like, I charge in my lasers.
All right. Just now with the elevated position, just doing a quick survey around. Who looks like an easy target? Probably should start taking out these guards, huh?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna swing at the. Have any of the guards been injured?
yes, this one over here that was attacked by our.
No, the ones in the kerfuffle all around.
Oh, the one that was
bodyguard.
injured got marked already. Purple Ranger took out the injured
Okay,
one.
so they're all fresh as daisies. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna
Basically,
target
yep.
the one immediately under the princess, and I'm gonna swing with the power staff because even with elevation, that staff's got reach times 2, baby. Now, did you look up if I still get the upshift from Blue Ranger?
So, like I said with the grid tech,
Before I roll?
it's just unlocking the technological secrets of the morphing grid. So when you get the thing in at the various levels, upon getting each version of the roll perk, you may choose 2 of the following benefits currently available and then apply them. So, with his stuff, he just gets to pick them, and again, it's him just tweaking our equipment. Specifically, the one that upgrades all of our stuff is Power Focusers, which gives us an upshift 1 to all of our power weapons of your Power Ranger team. And specifically the one that I have that is an extra is the aim apparatus, which gives me that automatic upshift to my targeting.
Oh wow. Okay.
Anyways,
Sorry,
yeah, you got an up 1.
Yes. So
So
as long as we have a Blue Ranger, his perks are active.
I'm glad I'm specialized because I rolled 1s on like 3 separate dice.
That's rough.
Oh, jeez.
It's like I'm glad I'm specialized. I could pick one that didn't roll a 1, so I don't fumble. Okay, so with upshift, specialization, and edge because ninja power is amazing, and finesse is a speed skill.
That's right, David Jones. Power
probably
Rangers.
not.
I'm listening. Sorry, someone's silent in chat.
I don't suppose the 13 hits one of these bodyguards.
It does not. It's not even close.
That's okay. I have extra attack, so we going in for another swing.
All right, roll to hit. Specifically, just out of curiosity, which one of the 3 that you can reach? Actually, you
The
can
one
touch all of them.
immediately below the princess.
Okay, it's this one. Okay, cool.
The one immediately under the princess.
Got it.
Okay, that's better. That's better. What do we got? Ooh, that's a crit. Oh, one die didn't make it into the roll. Naughty die. That's okay. You rolled crap, so you're still a naughty die. Okay, so that is Let's go ahead and take the crit on the D4. I love specialization in this game, by the way. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good stuff.
Oh, for sure.
So crit on the D4, total of 19 to hit.
Misses.
Really?
Yeah, unless you have something to negate their on the guard, unless you have something to negate their armors.
So I'm just hammering away at their armor, going, "Oh, so that's how it is." Okay.
Yarp.
Fine. At least I've got his attention. Let's see. Anything free action related? No. And I don't particularly feel like dropping another taunt because that really wouldn't help in this particular case right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold off and be ready to tank.
Okay. After you, I believe.
So I can't declare defense. So
Not
The
of the free
Gold
action,
Ranger, it is
especially.
guards.
Good guards. There's 3 of them. One is got to make a decision between 3 targets. One has 2, and another one has 3 because you guys are all clustered together. So I'm going to roll some d6s and see where we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got, for the other guy, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first 2 guards that can attack the same 3 people. 5, so that's gold. And second guard, 1, so that's white. And third guard, 5s. That's green.
Uh,
All right, so
I tank all of it. If any of them hit, I tank them.
I scared them away from me.
okay, they still have to hit the other characters they're targeting, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
well,
let me know if they have to land the hit, but let me know if they land the hit. I will initiate Golden Guardian and tank it.
all right, they can't hit green, so don't worry about that. White and gold. White, what is your AC?
Hold on a sec.
Well, actually, I take that back. They can hit green because I'm not standing within the. Is it 20 feet or 10 feet of White Ranger?
20 feet. 20 feet.
Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm still there, barely.
So the 2 from that and the 2 from. Hang on, where's your power wing?
Power Wing gives that +2 to
So
all
you
the
have
things.
25.
All right, so they can hit, but they're gonna have to
Yeah, because
nearly double
North
crit.
is 20 standard.
They miss
You have
White.
your own aura
Gold.
and 25. And then
19,
Power
I
Wing
assume
grants you
misses.
another
Yeah.
Okay, so they all try to hit and miss terribly. They only get one attack. Who's next?
Okay, so with white, with the power wing, I believe Chaos Soulmia gave me a plus what?
plus 3s to 25.
So okay, so it's a total of 25.
I rolled an 11, I think, total. You're good.
So yeah.
She's blocking with her wings.
Okay, who's
Kill
after the
that
guards?
Phantom Ranger.
Phantom, you're next to one of the pew pewers. And you did hit them last time, if I remember correctly, so they are injured.
So did y'all go to the Star Wars Stormtrooper Academy? What's the deal here?
Bro, they've been hidden. They just not going through your armor.
I know these are just his taunts.
So rude. Anyway, Shadow, what you doing? Ellie. If you're talking, you're muted.
They're
friend.
both muted.
If you're talking, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry.
I'm over here. Like,
But anyways, I'm just saying that Ellie's gonna have a jolly good old time slashing away. And
Okay.
let's see if we can hit this guy. All right.
Oh, Ellie!
We rolled it. There we go. 15.
15, I believe, is their AC, but I will check and make sure because they're quite a bit less tanky than everyone else. They just have good health.
They're still not even that good, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, they're not basic Yahoos. That's about it. They're only upgrade. No, that's the wrong one. No, one more. Oh, there. Yeah, you got him because you're doing toughness out of Asian, I assume.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you would decide that, but yeah. So yeah, if it hits, then it hits, and then I follow through. But yep. So follow through and go to I guess that one. Yeah.
Okay.
And the follow through attack is a 19.
Okay, we'll hit. Does 2 damage. He's still up.
The first extra attack against him, and you are so close, but that's a 24.
Got him. He's dead.
Um.
You have regular movement and free
Yeah.
actions, and then one more attack, right?
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to think because also in this system I could actually move and then use my second attack on that guy as well. And I'm like, do I want to pull out my phantom laser instead, or do I want to move up there and slicey dice? Yeah, I'll just slicey dice again. So yeah, just move me up there and slicey dice. I really need something that gives me a little more damage, but that's not going to happen probably. Let's see. God damn it! Stop falling off. Can't. Okay, there we go. 17.
17 hits. You do 2 more damage. That guy is still up.
Yay. Okay. Hey, I got rid of 2. Okay, that's 2 more down.
All right, who's next?
I gotta catch up to that. Green Carter.
Carter, hey, it's my turn. Man, I just want you to know the ego on Carter says shoot the big badass that's standing still because that's a poor choice. But my friends are in danger,
And the
so I'm
question
gonna.
remains: who are you more scared of, Big Bad Prince or Rhea?
Neither, to be 100% honest. Carter fears no demons. So we are going to let her rip. Because with my fun little thing, I have the 5 fanning with the combo weapon, so we get 5 pew pews. And I get 2 attacks. That's 10 pew pews with this combo weapon, y'all. But
Bang,
it'll,
bang, 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 bang,
It'll-
bang, 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 bang.
Do it.
yeah.
Do it.
And I can aim up to 3 of them.
Do it.
Okay, so doing the mathing. So starting at the D10, with the aim apparatus already accounted for. I had to go back and redo my math to figure out that I had already upshifted it. And then so anyway, D10 on that.
Sorry.
1, 2,
Me and
3.
Beaker had the same idea.
So I'm actually going to move first, so I can get within 30 feet of everyone in here, so I get the automatic upshift too, and then I'm not next to anybody for downshifts. So we're sitting at 12 and 2d8. Aim for 3d8. Upshift for the regular fanning for auto hit. Is that it? I feel like that's it. Yeah, that's it. And we'll go from there. Yeah, and I'll just work my way around. So auto hit. I'm gonna take the hit. I'm not even gonna roll. I don't care if I crit or not. This gone, dead. First one off the bucket list. Next one, 3d6. Well, I rolled a 17, so they're already hit before I need to roll. But I might get a crit on one of these d6s, and he has a really bad day. So far, it's been 2 2s and a 5. All right. Either way, dead. Next Yahoo. At 2d8. 14 for the base. 8, so crit. And I can roll the second one. I don't need it. Dead. 4th shot. Drops it down to a d12. 16 and a 4. So 20. Dead. And then, oh man, I'm gonna roll an ego check really quick. Okay, I'm keeping my friends safe. I pew pew across the lane to go make sure Ellie isn't stabbed in the face by this Yahoo.
Hey!
Why are you haying? I befriend.
Hey!
17 total. Still gets him.
That's mine! That's mine!
I sorry.
I still only counts as one!
That's fine. That's fine. That was
You
fine.
to it.
It still only comes one. Bro, it wasn't a giant elephant. It was 6 dudes or 4 dudes. I'll take 4.5. I'll take 4.5. We comboed that last one. All right. Anyway, pew 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 pew. That was my first attack. It is now time for my second attack.
Oh, jeez. Wait, you hit multiple targets with one attack?
Yeah, fanning. It's a great
he broke the mechanics.
Oh
Fanning.
boy.
fanning mean.
I thought the Pink Ranger builds were bad.
I saw the Pink Ranger build and said I can do that as a Green Ranger. Now to deal with the bodyguards. So we're gonna work on the farthest one way move forward. I do not have aim anymore. So I don't get that upshift. But I do get to restart the whole upshift downshift thing because it's a whole different set of shots. No, I do not. I totally take that back. Sorry, fanning the hammer burns out my thing, and since I have both my weapons in that thing, I cannot use that weapon any longer for ranged attacks. But I can use it for melee, so I'm gonna move and slash with my whip.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I can't solo strike because that would be way too funny. But whip it up. Actually, do I have range on whip? Because I don't even think I have to move. I think it does have range, and then that if I don't have to move, that's better because then I can just reload at the end of my turn for my movement and be ready for next round. Maybe, perhaps. Where's my sheet? There it is. You guys are sending memes. I can't see them. I'm sure they're hilarious, and I want to read them. Dang it! Range is 15 feet on the whip, so I don't have to move. I could hit the big bad because I think that would be funny, but instead I'm going to try and hit dude in the back. What is that? So just upshift for the weapon because this is technically in its power weapon mode currently. I can't aim because I've already used all 3 of my free actions for that. It's not a pew pew, so it didn't get. It's got the single upshift from younger, which goes into my finesse, and that's about it. My finesse isn't that great. I can hit him, but it's gonna be close. Scrolling. Yeah. Okay. So D6 currently. Dun, 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 dun. My whip is way less scary unless I solo strike it, and I already did something this round, so not as helpful.
When invasion comes along, you must whip it.
Okay, 8 total for that whip attack, so the guard just deflects my whip with minimal issue. That's all I can do. I think that was enough. I guess I take that back. I use my I use my movement to move to that spot. Son of a gun. Okay, so I have to burn my movement next round to reload. Oopsie.
No defensive. No defensive action for you.
No, it's not defensive. I wanted to reload so I could start off by shooting. Whereas next round I'll have to burn my movement action to reload to do all the craziness again. And I only get 1 more shot with my combo weapon before I have to burn power points to do it again.
So you're done?
That's all I can do this round. Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Mr. Prince.
Okay. He is highly motivated after seeing the laser barrage of doom. I might have spooked him.
And his buddy getting disemboweled right in front of him.
Yep. Those are both great reasons for the prince to be angry. So he has a very low chance of not getting angry at one of us. Oh, he mad. Yep. Yep. Nope. He's ready. There are 5 of us, right? So we'll do a D10 because you all have some reason to get beat the hell up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1. All right. Hello.
Who's he going after?
Carter.
Carter.
Sorry, can't do nothing for you.
Can't do. Yeah.
Good luck.
All my buffs are super. I mean, I have a 28 currently because I have my power armor on. So.
The moment the prince starts moving, it's like, oh hell, he mad. He spent the 99 cents.
Scrolling. He has a lot of his stuff, so this is gonna hurt regardless. Also, most of my armor is gonna get tore the hell up. Won't even matter.
And our healer is not here.
Correct.
I already spent my Rye Shield. Someone else will have to.
Yeah, right. Someone's got to save me later. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I got rid of the majority.
I could grab the one off your body and slap it on you.
Yeah, that'd work. As long as I don't demorph before it disappears. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna hurt. Yep. So he just taken his mighty blade of doom to try and swoop me in the face.
See if I can beat Baker to the draw this time.
Okay, I'm trying to see if he has any. His weapon's actually not that terrible. He can't hit me for sure, but hello, friend. So he pulls up, full speed, jumps at me, and I go, ha ha. On guard, ye shenanigans. Well, I on guard ye shenanigans really well. 17 total to hit, misses.
Oh, you got real lucky.
You were so lucky.
You got real lucky there because, yeah, I know how I built him, and unless you took the special, he probably should have hit you.
Rhea started to panic.
Yeah,
I
so
refer you to the GIF
even
I shared after Beakers.
even with his sorceress powers and voids, echo. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of echo. It's because they were talking at the same time and they're in the same room. There you go. It should be good now. Yeah, no. Even with his void damage, my armor is still high enough to avoid a 17. I have an 18 base before anything crazy happens.
Like I said, you got lucky there.
Yes, I did. No argument whatsoever. Okay, and then I'm seeing if there's anything else I can throw on here. It's on a train. Don't worry about the edge here. We're not talking. I'm not a girl. Oh, we probably should have turned this on, but you know what? Whatever, that's fine. Next round. Don't worry about that. Okay, cool. Yep, nothing that's going to be too crazy this time. I don't know if you've ever seen anger like you just did now, but Carter done pissed him off, apparently. Didn't like seeing his friends get shot. That's his turn.
In response to your comment, Bobby is dating Rhea. Yes, I've seen anger.
From this character, yeah, goose. Also,
Wait, I missed something. What?
Chaos is a side note.
Rook was describing the prince's anger like you have never seen anger like this, and my quip was, Bobby's dating Rhea. Yes, he has.
You guys are fresh. That's still lovely, dovey. I don't want to hear it. Side note, Chaos, next time you build a character, put spaces in between
I never
the
claimed
powers.
to be the center of her anger.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Next.
What was that?
Next time you build a character, when you're spacing stuff out, put a little space in between the powers because they run together super hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna redo these and remark some of those because yeah, I noticed you were missing quite a bit, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna correct right now because who knows how much damage this is gonna do.
If it hits, it's gonna hurt. Next. Oh, except for who's resistant to void damage? Carter. He picked the wrong guy to void.
So
yeah, there you go.
It doesn't matter.
It would have been the snipers, but
they're dead.
Yeah, the snipers are gone.
High five,
yeah,
Shadow and Green. Let's go.
And it's up to Princess. Top of the order.
Top of the order. Dun dun dun. Princess time. Okay. Well. Oh, she's gonna make a decision. Does she continue to piss off Ray, or does she go after this stupid winged thing? Oh, I have a better idea. Hey, White Ranger.
Yes.
What is your Zord's toughness?
Oh no. 19.
Wonderful. And how much health does she have?
9.
Wonderful. Okay.
Bending PowerPoint, tanking the hit. Still technically an adjacent ally.
Okay. Well, I gotta roll to see if it hits first.
Now.
But as she looks around and Zephyr pops her head over the corner to talk mad shit along with Ray, silence beast, and she swings at the dragon's head. 13 plus 6 is 19, right?
Yeah.
All right. Bobby, you take damage because you're tanking.
Yep.
All right. That's 2 sharp from the first attack.
Golden Guardian activates as well as counterattack. So guess who's getting a face full of flaming fist?
Roll to hit.
Ooh, okay. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, I got an 8 on the D8, even with edge, but I critted on the D6. So I don't think I hit her.
Total? You might have. She didn't have the most amazing. It's pretty good, but it's
No,
not.
the total was like 12.
Okay, yeah, misses terribly. Second attack, same thing.
No, sorry, 14, not 12. 6 plus 8 is 14.
It almost like she realizes attacking other people, you jump in the way instinctively, as she smiles as she swings for the dragon's head again.
Yeah, I get to intercept all attacks for that one PowerPoint, so no, she doesn't.
Nope, that's good. You're doing exactly what she wants.
By the way, how much damage did she do to me on that last attack? So I can track it.
2 sharp.
Okay, thank you.
18 and 6, so 24. Again, would hit, so you take another 2 sharp.
Okay, I'm not doing so hot.
Look
Yeah,
at your pet
left.
defending your other pet. This is hilarious.
She had to step out, but yes, I'll let her know.
By the way, second
Bobby.
counterattack, because
Okay.
I get a bunch of those. Oh, hell yeah, that's so much better. That's probably still not going to hit. 21?
21 misses.
Okay.
If you were attacking her cleverness, you would have got her.
Sadness. Oh, well. Edge only does so much.
I do. And she could still use that too, but I'm saving that because she
I'm
only
not
gets a
upset
couple
about that
percent.
because those are decent rolls.
Yeah.
Rolls that I was missing, I'd be mad, but
No, that's
I
not
also know
what
this is the boss, so I'm just like, oh, okay. Out of the way. Ow.
She's gonna be so mad when she's back. Whose turn is it after our handy dandy princess? Because she only gets the 2 attacks.
It's my turn.
Purple Ranger, you have a princess attacking your friends and 3 bodyguards, all within attack distance.
I do. And I know Rhea wants this whole like solo duel, and I'm trying to keep to that. So I'm trying to keep the guards off of her.
Really quick, I have my quip for blocking the attacks against the dragon. It's like, intergalactic invasion is one thing, but I cannot abide animal cruelty.
So
And Rhea kind of grumbles, and he's not my pet.
Also,
not right now.
He's more than just my pet.
Wow! Carter, if Carter catches that on the thing, he's gonna die. You just cost him a free hit from the enemy. He's on the floor laughing. Not really,
Also,
but dang.
She saves the collar for later.
Out of character, I'm down to 2 hit points because I blocked all the hits against the dragon.
And we don't have a healer. Bobby, stop talking shit and stay alive.
When has he ever listened to that advice?
No, not a
Rhea
single
yelled
time.
at him, Bobby, stay back.
Well, you got hurt the dragon.
All right. Decisions to make. I am going to. I'm going to do what No, I'm going to make a single strike against the guards.
Okay.
I'm going to use the quantum cut again.
Solid.
Listen, so I'm going to do this one at a time. It's not the multiple strikes, so it's
Okay.
the individual strike. All right. Just want to make sure that we're clear on this. But I'm still ignoring their defenses.
Also, I take that back. I am not resistant to void. It is energy and cold. So, if he does hit, it's going to hurt.
Makes me feel a little bit better.
I mean, to be fair, if I resisted
with a crit
it,
on the
just
D4.
switch. 18 with a crit on the D4. Against who? Sorry, the guard.
Misses.
The guard misses. Yeah,
The guard.
the guard barely.
Yeah, I think
It was
that
close,
misses.
but not quite.
Yeah.
A dumb question: did you remember
That's
to
with
upshift
the-
from our Blue Ranger?
Yeah, that's with the D8.
Okay.
Yeah. My D8 rolled a 4.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit. Does a 20 with a crit on the D8 happen?
If you're using the
I am using, yeah. I'm using the quantum power like for each of these attacks to avoid the armor.
let's see. Okay, then yes, you hit. How much damage do you do?
That's 4 points of damage.
Okay, he's still standing, but that looked like it hurt a lot.
Fuck. Oh my god. Chaos, what did you do? Good god. And then this is the last.
These guys are meant to be. These are guards. They are meant to be
Yeah.
tough.
Built for tough. I think this is going to hit regardless. Ooh.
Hold on.
So-
Stop. Hold your thought right there, Beaker. What was
Yeah.
your first? Do you remember what your first roll was?
18.
So, and you're ignoring armor, right? All armor
Correct.
bonuses.
Correct.
That first one did hit. That first one did hit.
No, because they only have a +3
Yeah.
to their armor.
But I
Right,
ignore all
but their
armor.
strength essence is 6. So if you notice that, because this is how they do it in the book. If you read the books, this is how they do it
I'm listening.
in the book, except for so this is how when their actual toughness scores factor in the armor. So without the armor, their toughness is only 16.
Yeah, because this ignores all defense bonuses from armor and
Right.
forces them to
So
use their toughness
look at
defense.
So they still have their
Yeah.
shields attached. So that means with their shields on, they have a 22. And then if he's cutting through the 3 from their shields and their armor, which is only 3 total, it drops it down to 19.
No. Okay. So this is okay. So if you read, I think it's a Jump Through Time. Shields
Mhm.
have their passive ability and their active abilities, and it's still armor regardless. So their normal armor gives them the +2. Their normal armor gives them the +2 deflective bonus.
Okay.
Their shield in a passive stance will give them the +1 to toughness and evasion. But in an active stance, it gives them the +4 to toughness and -15 to their movement. So that's how that works. But it's still It's still all armor. It's all armor still.
Gotcha. Okay,
So
so
their
you're,
armor.
so you're saying their note is the armor isn't already accounted for in the lower number. The second number is their active number, but even okay, all right.
No, the first number is their full armor in their passive, and when their shields are passive. So that's
Okay.
their standard armor and their shields and passive. And
Okay.
the second number is their active, is when it's active. Is when they've got their shields in active. Whatever that means. Again, if you read a Jump Through Time, it's in there. I can't pull it out right now. It's buried.
No, you're good. You're good.
So what you're saying is it's 16 is what their armor ought to be. What I'm aiming for.
Yes,
16 is their
instead of
standard
19.
toughness
Okay.
because that's no armor whatsoever. And quantum cuts through everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it ignores all defense bonuses from armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
My apologies, because how it is written on the thing, it looks like the 19 is without their shields, and the 22 is with their shields without it being active.
Yeah, if you read their armor section, it mentions +2 with their standard armor, +1 with the shield. And then again, if you read that their strength essence is 6, toughness 19. Again, if you go through the books, look at some of the threats, look at their armors and their toughnesses and their strengths, you'll see it.
Okay, I will go with that for now, just because I could 100% believe that I have misread this.
So does that mean the first attack would have hit for the crit?
Yes.
Because I think that was a crit roll.
It should have been,
Yes.
yes, with an 18, because
Okay, so that
on
one-
my math it just missed it by 1. So if he is saying that is the 19 is including all their armors together, then yes, it would hit.
So 16 is the threshold I'm hitting if I'm doing quantum cut. Or
If you're doing quantum cut, yes.
Yes.
So for the rest of us, it's not. So for the rest of us, it's not so much. But for people who are ignoring armor, yes, this is why armor ignore is so good sometimes.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, because that was my second attack, right? I just had my
Yes.
second
So
attack.
actually, that first guy should be gone, or unless you did.
It was
2
4
attacks on
points of
2 separate
damage.
guys.
Yeah. So he'll be
Yeah,
dead
it
after
was-
the second hit.
Okay. Well, then in that case, now that I know this, I'm going to do my multiple strike, my multiple target as my final extra attack. With the quantum cut. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm just down to the D4 and the D2. Okay, so I just got to roll really well with it. Oh, I think that's going to get regardless. Hot fucking damn. I couldn't make this up if I tried. 23 crit on the D4 for the first attack.
Got him. Even as long as
So
they
that's
weren't
4
active,
points
you're good.
damage.
Okay, he's still alive then, but hurt.
Well, I'm still trying to beat a 16,
Yes.
technically. Yeah. 18 crit on the D4.
All right. Bye.
And then the third attack. $19 crit on the D4.
Would you stop critting
So,
on that
4
D4?
points.
Gosh dang.
No.
Okay. So again, still alive, just barely.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But two down
Fuck
on that
yeah.
one. Good job.
Get her, Rhea. And with that, it's the end of my turn. And it's actually Rhea's turn.
All right. Rhea again taunts like, now that I have your attention. Or actually in this case she goes, now that we have your attention. And Zeph gives a big toothy grin. And you said that Zeph should have like a fire, not a fire blast, but electric blast, or was it an ice blast?
You are the White Ranger now, so it is cold.
Rhea kind of slightly turns her head towards Zeph and goes, how about we put the princess on ice?
Now, okay, yeah, you can do that without hitting anybody else.
Zeph, like, kind of does like a snarky laugh and goes, got it, boss. And blasts away.
Anyway, I started blasting.
And
What is that using?
It does an AoE attack, so it'll be versus her evasion. But it is whatever your Zord attack would be normally. Because it is the Zord making the attack, just using her action.
come on, stupid thing. D6. Okay. I crit the D6 and the D20.
26.
It's a 26.
Wild. 26 versus her evasion misses.
What the frack?
Yeah, that's her best stat. Sorry.
Well, let's just say in mid blast, Rhea uses that to confuse the princess and goes at her with her dragon fang, her grid relic. Just doing a downward slash. So that's yep. 18. Does a 30 hit?
A 30? A 30? I mean, maybe. She saw the attack coming, I guess. So she'll try to use resilience because she can do that once per round. And actually, I don't know if it's even worth it. You said a 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I think that has to hit her, even if I took max rolled on the resilience.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it would hit even if you rolled max on, so it's not good. Just 1 damage.
So,
Or
yeah.
2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage?
Yeah,
Because crit.
because you had to crit on it, yeah. You do 2 whole damage. Yeah, she's not gonna burn her resilient because it wouldn't matter.
Got 1 more attack.
Okay.
And she didn't even have to use her sidestep earlier. How sad. Okay.
Okay. Go for another slashy slash.
Oh, okay. Wait, how many attacks do you get now?
What?
How many attacks do you get now?
That was 2 from her so far.
Right. She gets 2 or 3 at this point.
3.
Okay.
She gets 3.
Okay.
And this is her 3rd.
Okay.
Okay, bringing her wings forward in a block. She's also gonna stab forward. And got 18. You said 10, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28.
28, you say?
Yes.
Okay, well, this one might be worth burning her resilience on, so we'll see if it hits or not. Yeah. -5. 23 misses.
Okay.
At least I got 1 hit on her.
You did. And you burned up her resistance, so if anyone else attacks her this round.
Alright. I guess Rhea's just still holding up her wings in case Princess decides to slappy slap. Love it. I love that gif.
They're killing me. I can't see none of this because you posted it in this chat and not the group chat. Ah. Anyway, who's next? What's going on?
It is now Bobby's turn.
Yep, and I was just doing a tactical reassessment because I seem to have trouble hitting anything.
Well, there's 3 big bads left.
So you can aim with a melee attack, right?
Yes.
Ah, that would have been useful to remember about 5 turns ago. Okay, but even with that, I don't know if I could do enough damage to make this worth it. But I can try. Or I would like to give the assistance action to Rhea so that she has edge on her next attack against the princess as my standard action.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then I will take one of my free actions to declare defense.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I don't have the hit points to do the take the hit thing right now, but I could still be there and help. So
Okay. You are
Yeah.
you are there to help.
That's my turn. I can't move because I declared defense. So
Gotcha. That works for me. Next.
That would be the guard.
The
I'd say
guard.
more than one, but there's only one
There's
left.
only one left. Okay, cool. The guard is still defending the princess. So Purple Ranger, you are the target.
Can it beat a 28?
It's a really good question. Can it beat a 28?
he's still technically adjacent to me, so I'm declaring my defensive.
Don't do
any
it,
attack-
Bobby.
No. This is a different ability. Defensive will I
Oh.
roll a d6, reduces attack by 3.
Wow. Okay, I don't even know if we could hit him in the first place, but now it's probably definitely not.
No.
Yeah, he gonna try, but with that -3, it ain't happening. I also rolled. Oh, okay, I rolled better. 19 total, so I wouldn't have hit anyway. So 16 total. He could have hit one of his guard friends with the Purple Ranger's ability, but not with his sword. All right. Next, after the poor guard did his best,
Phantom.
Phantom Sweet. Do something sweet. Help me with Big Bad.
Yeah, I'm
Nope.
gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's see. Did that guard get hit yet?
Yes, he is hurt, almost dead. He is mortal combating super hard currently.
Okay. Well. Okay. Did I? Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Phantom's gonna run up on that guard.
Okay. Hi, Bobby.
We're going to. Sorry, Bobby.
Get knocked down.
Let's see. Yeah, run up on that guard.
I'm hovering in
we'll
midair. I'm hovering in midair, so I don't know.
We'll take the down one to armor pierce this guy.
How rude. But okay.
Rude.
Rude. How dare you? Oh my
Bobby
god.
doesn't mind kill stealing. He's supposed to be the buffer.
Bobby's like, finish this guy off, please.
Hold on. Do I want to? Hold on. Let me check that. Let me check on that. Okay, so that was a 15, but I'm gonna burn one of our story points so I can upshift that by 2.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yes, that is mucho appreciated. Where's my D12s? Oh, there it is. Jeez.
While you're doing that, just I double checked. So that edge you get, Rhea, is only on your first attack.
Yeah, I already mentioned that to her, but thank you for that also.
Just doing my due diligence.
Thank you. That is appreciated. We do. We really do.
Muy más.
Much better. That is a 20.
Okay. 20 total.
22 attack. Yes,
With
20 total.
With armor piercing shenanigans,
piercing.
you got him.
Yes.
He did. His 1 point of health was not enough to stop that.
So with the follow through, we're going to do that attack on. We're actually gonna move on Zerid.
Right?
So, and because it's the same attack, I have to put the armor piercing on this one as well.
Okay. Useful,
And
but
let's
not
see how
as
this
useful
works.
with him, unfortunately.
Yeah, not quite as useful. No. No, and I'm not going to bother with the story point on that one. That's only a 9.
Okay.
So extra attacks, we're just gonna attack normally. I'm sure this will not come back to bite me at all. That was a 19. That's a critical on the D10. How dare. Okay. And last extra attack. Yeah, she's not getting through that armor anytime soon. No fumbles, but all failures. That's all anyone needs to know.
Oof. Okay.
So I'm just like clink, 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 clink.
After Ellie, it is Carter.
All right. Carter's going to take his movement action and reload. So he's going to stay right next to this guy so he can reload. But I'm going to do something I haven't done in a hot minute. Because I find it's going to be funny if it works. If it doesn't, then whatever. So I will take the downshift 1 to maneuver this man, and I'm going to trip him. With my pistol whip. So the laser whip comes out of my power rifle. It gets the upshift from Younger's upgrade because it is currently in its upgraded form. And then damage wise, this will count as 3 for that, 4 total. No, I've already accounted for that. Sorry, I upgraded. So just two stun, or we'll do energy. We'll do 2 energy damage plus the maneuver to eat him on the ground. So downshift 1, I'm going to counteract that by aiming this attack. I'm not doing a solo strike just because I don't want to. I want to do it. So upshift 1 brings it to a D8.
Oh, what?
I want to. And it ignores his defense because that's the fun thing about whips. This really didn't help that much. He only has like +2, but whatever. Something, dang it. Okay, I'll take a 19 and a 7. That's 1 away from crit on both die. So 26 to hit. Let's see if that was enough. Without his armor, that beats his toughness. And technically his evasion. So haha! He takes 2 damage and is knocked prone.
What?
And then I go, now you fucked up. And I unload everything else I got into him.
Badass, formerly known as Prince.
So it's 5 shots, downshifting from each one.
What is the bonus for prone here?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
I think it's just style points, to be 100% honest with you.
Just made him prone.
Let's see here. Switch, flip. Prone, on the ground. While prone, range attacks against you suffer snag, but melee attacks have edge against you. Using melee weapons while prone, shifted down to on attack rolls, and it's been 15 feet of movement to recover from prone.
So it's edge. You get an edge on melee attacks.
Yep.
Sweet.
We'll take what we can get.
Yeah. I feel like you shouldn't have the snag while you're at close range, though.
Rhea kind of yells towards him. Leave the last hit for me.
Oh, no promises here. He didn't attack me. All right. Anyway, so doing the math on the first one. So with aiming, auto shift, first upshift, Younger's upshift. That is a whopping. The first one is just an auto hit. I am gonna see if I can crit with it. So I'm actually gonna roll the 3d8 and see if any of them crit on the. Or sorry, 3d6, and see if any of them crit on their 6s. Because I do not take a penalty for being within close range of somebody, and if someone's within 30 feet, I get that upshift too. So, pew 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 pew. Sharpshooter's Grace, by the way, is the thing that does that. Okay, there's one crit. A 6, a 5, and a 1. So 12 plus 15 is 27. 27 beats his toughness. So, and one of them was a crit. That's how that works, right? Chaos. I only need a crit with one of them.
If you had the auto, if you were at auto crit level, you just needed to beat.
It's not. It wasn't auto crit. It was just auto hit. So I chose the chance to roll to see if I could crit.
Yeah, and that's fine. Yeah, and then yes, it's still a crit.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm not breaking the rules over here. So first one is a crit off the bat. That's 10 points of damage on the first hit.
Hell yeah.
I'm fine. Need that for a monster, yeah. He needs to be 2 sizes larger so I can get some upshifts. Or I need to get short, one of the two. Second a shot, drops it down to the regular 3d8 silliness, no autos. And this is my last ability to aim, so my next jump will actually drop me 2 instead of 1. Ugh, not a great roll. Ugh. Okay, so 5, 2, and 4 is 11 plus 7 is 18. That shot misses. We can jump to our 2d8s. Actually, no, we skip the 2d8s and go directly to 2d12 because I only had 2 aims. Shot number 3 here. 8 and 18 definitely hits, so that's another 5. That's 15 points of damage total. 4 shot, drops down to the d10s.
Oh, come on, Randy. It's some poetic justice for her original team.
13 plus 7 is 20. I don't think that's going to hit, actually. And then last one, D8 and the D20 for my final shot. Which I can hit, maybe, hopefully. But I'm not using my void damage, so I'm not going through as AC, just as a note for people that care. Okay, I'll take that. 7 and 15, 22.
No. Nope.
No. Gosh dang it. Activate void last second. Blah, 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 blah. No, just kidding. So, you know what? 15 points of damage in a round. Oh, sorry. Plus the other two. 17 points of damage in a round, though. I think I made my quote-unquote point.
Seems that way.
And Carter says, you can give up now, or they can kill you.
Damn. Carter has done shown Papa Smurf who the real daddy is.
All right, who's
Speaking
after Carter?
of, it's the prince.
Ah, shit. All right, let's go, Void Burst.
The thing I love about playing Bobby is in the midst of all of this just chaos and stuff, whenever the enemies are losing, they still have Bobby's random nonsense just echoing in their ears, and I'd imagine they're just like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Okay, so for his movement action, he is going to activate one of his 2 teleports. I need to roll a cultural roll really quick and beat the whopping 12, which, honestly, if I fail that, I deserve death. I do not deserve death. All right, so he can teleport anywhere he wants in the scene. You see him boop over to one of the exits. And then for his attack action, okay, he fires a void bolt. The question is at who? Does he save his sister or does he goof up somebody? All right, we're rolling a d12 to see his emotional state because he did just get fucking mollywopped. Actually, time out. Chaos, did you do damage to him with your attack, or did you miss?
No,
Okay.
I went take. Yeah, my
Okay.
sword bounced off his armor a couple times.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, then that means everyone gets a chance to get attacked here, because he rolled not so great. You were all a threat. You were all a threat. Does that make you feel good? I hope so.
Where did he go? What's he doing?
He's over here in the corner, and he says, "Ah, that one looks weak, Bobby. What is your
Bring it, Blue Man Group.
nice? What what is your toughness without any of your armor?
Without the armor?
Yeah.
Ooh, Gold Ranger armor carries a lot of weight, so it's down to a 21.
Okay.
But it does suffer a snag because I did declare defending.
Okay. That works. That's good. I like that. Keep that up. Not gonna matter.
No, please shoot me down. Make Rhea full Hulk rage. We are all here to see this. We are all here for.
Oh,
So I rolled a
you
20
might not like that.
and an 18, and then I rolled a D8 on the D10 that he gets.
All right, so it would have been
26.
Like I said, it got brought down to 21. So if you got 26, he's gonna hit me. So yeah, then I only have 2 hit points left. So
You're down then.
whatever.
2 void. You fall on top of the
He just
Purple Ranger.
lands
Purple
on-
Ranger. Go ahead and make an evasion to see if you
Can I
avoid
just
your
land
friend.
at his feet?
I mean, you're a grown ass man flying above him that just got shot down.
Yeah, but I'm a string pole without all the armor on. So
Which is why he gets to dodge
what
or
am I
catch
doing?
him. You can either catch your friend, or you could let him fall. It won't hurt him at all. If you get hit though, you take damage.
If I'm gonna try and catch him, what are you gonna make me roll?
Nothing. You'll just take 1 from catching a heavy ass ranger before he demorphs.
Then I'm gonna get out of the way.
Okay, roll an evasion roll then.
I'm a squishy.
can I have one last quip before losing consciousness?
Yeah, sure.
As he's just kind of groaning and he's demorphing, he just looks up at the prince and just as he's like his eyes twitching as he's losing consciousness. You hit like a bitch.
You kind of see, you kind of see Rhea. Her muscles are kind of twitching under her armor, and Zeph is starting to panic.
Okay, what am I rolling exactly?
Just what's your evasion?
My evasion is 17. Well,
Okay.
no, sorry, 19.
19. Bobby, what is your agility?
Well, there is no agility. It's
Agility, I need it.
Speed essence, you mean?
Yeah, that one.
My speed essence.
Yeah.
Okay, the essence without anything, just my speed essence is
Correct.
9. My base evasion is 19. Through essence and perks, it goes up to 21.
I just want your base.
Technically 24. But yeah,
I just
feed
want
me
your
all
base.
the numbers because I wasn't sure what you needed.
No, you're good.
9.
19 is his base.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, Purple. Your friend hit you.
Catch.
Damn it, Bobby.
And he demorphs at your feet. Bobby, I'm going to warn you
The
right now, you are in extreme danger of death.
one point of damage I take is friendly fire.
Can't be a session with the Nexus Rangers.
They all got riot shields. Just slap me with one.
Rhea's
Okay.
going like, riot shield.
Who's next?
Princess.
Okay. Princess, seeing her brother basically defeated and surrounded by people that are relatively a pain, she looks over at the downed ranger and smiles and says, all too easy.
Fuck.
She then explodes using her arcane explosion. She's actually going to move right next to the Gold Ranger, so she will hit all of us because it's all enemies within a 10-foot radius.
Bobby, I hardly knew ye.
Do I still get my evasion, even unconscious? My base evasion?
Well, on a plus note, you don't count against this attack, but you will get hit with this because you are prone and unconscious. Well, actually, wait, no, because you just demorphed. You're at 1, right? Technically.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Okay, so yeah, then you get your
And Rhea just like quickly run in front of and block
We
him
have
with her
story
body.
points. We have story
Story point,
points.
please, story point. Let her block him with her body.
Let's see. Do you have any abilities to tank damage like that?
She's got her sidestep, but that's about it.
She could like wrap her body around him and roll him out of the way.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
Rook,
listening. Yes.
if you can tell me no,
I'm listening.
can I immediately use that interspatial pause if I spend like a story point?
I'll roll for it. I'll give you a chance. Because that would be an appropriate time to use it.
Please.
Okay, do you
I don't
want
want to do this, Rhea.
do you want to have a odd even roll or do you want a targeted roll? Specifically you.
Give me odds and evens, baby.
Okay, I'll let you even pick the dice. What do you want? I got a coin. We got all the dice. What do you want?
Just flip it.
All right.
Give me a coin.
So we are clear. Our Super Saiyan here is odd, and our gold side that has all the other Z fighters is 2, which is even. So we want gold. Gold to save gold. 3, 2, 1. Nope.
Oh!
Nope.
So
Story point. Reroll that.
Please,
Yeah,
roll.
I use my ability. I use my chronomantics.
I know you can't. I know you guys can't see this right now, but I'm grabbing my face real hard. I will make a note. Look at your cool Nexus abilities. There might be a solution. I'm not going to reroll that because it is not a regular skill roll.
I know. I knew you wouldn't. I was just trying to be.
Okay. So
Where are those?
way back in our notes from forever ago. You might ask the AI. I know exactly what it is, so on my turn I might bring it up, but I don't know if we have enough story points.
I'm going to cry.
So,
I got it. I know what it is.
Okay, wait for your turn and then say it. Anyway, arcane explosion. So it's I'm gonna roll this as a single roll against all of you, and go from there. Just because that makes the most sense, I guess. Because there are 4 of you still standing, right? Because Bobby, I guess Bobby's still technically alive. It hasn't run away. So if there's 5 of you, this is a base 5 attack.
I'm unconscious.
Well, let me read the power really quick one more turn to make sure I am not giving it extra points in. Deals energy damage equal to half the remaining enemies in the scene. To all. Okay. So you being there or not doesn't change it. It's only going to be 2 damage. It's kind of crazy. This is only a once a scene power. But okay.
I ran out of magic points to use it. She
Gotcha.
didn't take too many magic points.
Okay, whatever. This still works for the dramaticness that she's trying to do. Anyway, her sorceress stuff is... Oof. Okay. Fuck. 19 and 4. So 23.
That's an area of effect.
Yes. So, versus everyone's base evasion. Unless you have pluses and things to it. So my near 30 won't help whatsoever. Yeah, I have an 18, so yeah, it definitely gets me.
Yeah, I have a 19 on my evasion.
Okay, so it definitely gets you.
Okay. I have a 17.
Gets
You're
you?
at 20, actually.
Oh, wait. Oh, 20. Sorry, 20.
You're
Still-
at 20, but still, that's
You
not
still, yeah.
Still hits.
Ooh, I was like, oh, I can sidestep. Never mind, my athletics is trash here, so it wouldn't matter.
Can I sidestep?
Yes, you can.
If you
but
have
it's the athletics, or is it your acrobatics? It's your acrobatics.
It's your
Yeah.
So
acrobatics.
check your
Yeah.
acrobatics. Oh yeah. So she could sidestep.
Yeah, I could sidestep.
Okay, how much is your sidestep?
If this is energy damage, am I still technically resistant?
No, because you're not
6.
morphed.
You're demorphed.
Dang it.
I crit the 6.
Okay, so you thematically step away from this explosion, leaving your friend to take the full brunt, unfortunately. But you don't take any damage, so that's nice.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You managed to just get out of the way.
Oh, actually, time out. Before that goes, though, I think this would actually trigger your survival hang up, because you're watching your
Yeah.
friends die. Did you roll with the snag?
She only rolls the skill die. She doesn't roll an actual thing.
No, I meant for
Okay,
the. I guess you didn't have to roll it. Never mind. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, so you get out of the
No,
way.
you just-
Chaos, I didn't hear yours. What was your evasion?
I'm not within 10 feet, am I? Oh yeah, good. Well,
Kids, they're in the same square. They're just kind of pushing each other out. So
Oh,
you're-
okay. She's occupying the same square. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my evasion. 19. I'm at 23. I literally have 23.
Okay, so just barely gets you. Do you have any way to avoid things?
No, I just got to reactivate my Phantom Suite next turn.
Okay, cool. So everyone except for White Ranger take 2 points of damage.
Ow!
Purple, you still alive? I'm afraid for you. You took 3 in the
Yeah.
last like 10 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, I am alive.
That is her. That is. I think that's a full
Well,
action.
what about
for her.
Bobby? What about Bobby?
Oh, Bobby did. She stood over him and incinerated him with this explosion. There's no Bobby left.
Oh God, no!
Oh, you're about to have a Psycho Ranger.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Next.
Rhea straight up loses it.
Yeah, and that's
Of rage and pure.
Okay, hold on. Hold that thought.
What?
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
Trust me. Hold that thought.
anyway. She only gets one attack
Didn't
from
Tinker
using
have
the
a
power.
thing?
On his turn, yes, he has an idea. We'll see if it works.
Okay. It
Whose
is
turn
my
is
turn
it?
now.
It is your turn. Okay, perfect.
It's my turn.
All right.
Okay. I have the list,
Okay.
and I'm gonna name off what I think it is.
Okay.
And maybe like, is it the rewind?
That would probably be the most appropriate thing to use. Yes.
Now it says within a minute, so and I know combat rounds are like 6 seconds and all that stuff. Does it have to be a full minute, or can I go back
No.
like
You
a
can
hair?
you can literally just do a little bit. It just costs you the same activation points, whether you can go up to a minute. So if you're like, we need to redo this whole combat, you do.
Yeah. So
Go
yeah,
back
I'm
about
gonna.
12 seconds.
You're right. Yeah. So we still have enough story points, don't we?
How many does it cost?
Because it's 5 story points.
I
Okay.
provide 2 just
5.
on my own, so.
Right.
I've only spent one.
Okay. Anyone else, Bernie? I feel like we used 2
have-
other story points. We should be at.
I feel like we did
You
too.
didn't give me the option to.
Yeah,
Either
no,
way-
we didn't spend any others.
Are you,
Yeah.
you sure?
Okay.
Could have sworn we did 2, but that's okay. Either way, you guys had a total of 6. If you've only used 1, then you are good to
We
go.
would have had 7 total.
I provide 2.
2 extra or
5
2
for
total?
1 for each of the Rangers.
Okay.
I provide 2 extra. One from 2 different perks.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you meant you just provide 2. Okay, so then regardless, you would have 6 or 7, so you definitely have 5.
We would. Yeah, right now we have 5.
As long as you have,
We have
we have,
enough,
we have more than enough for sure.
Please.
Quantum Ranger over there, like,
So-
God damn it! How many times am I have to go to break the stasis time continuum to save your ass?
You're goddamn right, Bob. You owe me. You owe me big.
Okay.
All the biscuits.
Yeah, I want to rewind enough, and I want to rewind enough to before Bobby gets shot down.
Okay. So if we're taking full second turns, you can have it either go all the way back to Carter's turn, right, and have him before he did any damage to the big boss, or you can
At the big boss's turn,
yes, or further back than that you want,
and that still puts.
and either one of those would bring Bobby back up. And you, the only downside to doing that is since you're the one that is doing the time shift, you do not get any of the health or anything else back, and no one else will realize what happened
Uh-oh.
except for you.
Oh no. Okay. I like it, but oh no. Is everyone in agree? Is everyone okay with that point in time?
That's
I'm the
probably
one
the best.
dying,
It's
so yes.
probably the best we can get.
I mean, talking's
Yeah,
free
because
action.
any
Once
further
you shift
back, and we get more guards.
Once you shift back,
Okay.
you could just free action shout at me, "Go higher! Go higher!"
No. Okay, and that moves the princess back as well.
Yeah, she moves back to her spot.
Okay, but I don't. Can I move first? Technically.
No, you
Since
just
this
have.
is the first time we've done this.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you just have the memories and that you take the damage from wherever you were at when you activate it.
No, but I guess before I. Okay, so if I move before I do the next, like the rewind, do I stay in the new spot or do I go back to that?
You go back to
original
where
spot?
you were at. Yeah. It's a
Okay,
it's a
that's
whole
what I-
reset.
okay,
You are
so-
the only one that realizes what happens in the next up to a minute later, right?
Okay. I'm
The character.
okay.
Add a character. Bobby's like, "Did everything just taste purple for a second?"
Hold on. So I see all of this go down. I see
Mhm.
Bobby get, Bobby lands on me. Princess comes over, does her whole arcane blast, and I have a moment of just like clarity and just like, oh, this is the one time we need to do this. And I take the quantum morpher and I just essentially like use it like a slider and slide down just enough to see everything that just happened and transpired in reverse. So the princess Bobby comes back in place. He flies back up in the air. The princess steps back over in front of Rhea. The prince, instead of doing his little teleporting thing at the exit, he's back standing in front of Carter. And as we get back into this motion, into this moment in time, you all just kind of see me just with the morpher, like my hand on my morpher, and I'm just heaving, just damage. It's like, take him out now.
Okay, so Prince is on the floor currently. It is his turn. Dun
Mhm.
dun 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 dun. Do you say anything else at the end of your turn?
Say something
I,
important, please.
you don't know that Bobby died, so you're good.
Well, no, I'm just out of character. I'm saying that, please. I don't want us to turn Rhea psycho.
You want to? You don't want
I
to?
don't want to.
Well, because I know we had one ranger want to. No. Rhea, fucking focus. Get your shit together. take care of this princess. Carter, take this guy out.
You gonna say anything to Bobby?
Bobby, fly high. Ellie, keep an eye out.
Okay. So I just want to clarify.
what?
Did you want it before Carter, like at the start of Carter's turn, or the start of the prince's turn?
I think I had said at the start of the prince's turn because at this point, I'd have to make you re-roll for all that 15 points of damage.
You would, yes.
So
It was 17
yeah,
points of
we're just
damage,
doing
but
that.
yeah. Okay, so 17 points
You
of
know-
damage later. His turn. Okay, so not the prince realizes what's going on, but the wonderful thing about time magic is it might change where he goes. So I now have to make a couple other rolls to see if he deviates from what he did last time. Okay, first thing he did is still the same. Second thing he did is targeting one of our handy
See who he
dandy
shoots
friends.
this time.
You got a 1 in 5 chance, friend. Hey, Bobby.
Is it me again?
It's 100% you
Is
again.
it me again?
But I do have to redo the roll, so we'll see if it hits.
It's still a snag. It's still a snag.
Hold on.
Beaker says, "Hold on."
No, go on. Go on.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said, "Hold on."
I did say hold on, but I was reading something.
Okay. Without your armor, it drops down to a 21, right?
Yarp.
Yeah. So in 26 and 23.
Chronomantics, re-roll that shit.
Okay. Fucking 9 and 17. That's even better. And then we'll re-roll the d20 see if that's not a fucking 17. No, 18. There we go. Misses.
I was about to say, that's probably good.
I think upon missing that shot, I could totally see Ty looking up at Bobby, going, "Bobby, out! No!"
No, Bobby, you fucking owe me.
All right. He misses his shot. He's teleported. He can't do anything else, and he's gone as far as he can. But he is at an exit. It is now the princess's turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. She still moves over here and explodes.
Yes, but now I only go
Okay.
unconscious.
That's okay. You're not dead.
Wait, let me check defense.
But that's it. She's got to roll for it still.
Yes. Yes, she does.
And I have my full evasion now. Dang it, it's a 26. And I have
Yay.
resistance to energy damage.
Oh, resistance. Oh,
That'll be important.
that is.
Check something on our stats really quick, but I think that's going to be a miss.
Gotta say, the lengths y'all going to
okay.
save me, I'm very, very touched.
Okay. She will take this roll again upon herself, because why not? That's much better for her, unfortunately. 21 against everyone and
Okay.
stuff.
Nope.
No, yeah,
I go on I
Yeah.
Purple's down.
I drop.
Down. 0 down.
Yeah.
I take my 2
I
again.
had 4 health and I had 3 taken away from me.
Ouch. Okay.
This isn't a partial damage on a made defense, is it?
No.
If I-
No. This is
Okay.
a hit or miss. It's really not that powerful. it just is appropriate for this moment to give you guys up because
Wait.
you aren't healthy.
Oh,
Okay, so I still have my sidestep.
You can still activate your sidestep.
Hey,
And that was a
Chaos.
And I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So White Ranger doesn't get hit. Phantom Ranger doesn't get hit.
Just purple and green, as per the usual.
Chaos question.
But I'm resistant
When
too,
we-
so I only take 1 because it's cold,
Yeah.
energy damage.
When we roll crits, I know we gain a story point, but we don't exceed our max, or does that add to our pool?
the rules as written doesn't say anything about a max.
For players, there's a
and
max
plus
for
it's
the GM.
Plus it's fumbles for us. It's not crits.
It's fumbles. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
fumbles for us.
GM rules, I'm only going to allow you to get to the max amount of players at any point, for the exception of you
that's fine.
using the opal craziness. If you use opal points to get all of your story points back, then it's however many you've had max at the start of the session.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, it was
Oh no, it's
the princess. I guess it's me, but
Yeah.
I'm down to one. I have the opal. I'm unconscious though,
You are unconscious.
but I have 1 health. I can't do a damn thing. So then, yes, it's Rhea's turn.
All right, Rhea, the purple ranger down, needs help. You still have a rage shield.
Oh, wait. Rhea's
You wanna
gonna yell at Zev, detach, cover him, take my right shield.
Okay. Issuing the command will take up your entire turn, but you will effectively have the dragon stand guard on top of the purple ranger, activating the ray shield for both herself and the purple ranger, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I will 100% allow that, but that will take your entire turn.
Okay.
Okay. Ray shield is activated on our purple ranger. A white ghosty shield has appeared. And on top of said purple ranger is a very heavy Zord who will do its best not to crush you under its weight.
Thank you.
All right, who is next?
Bobby.
Bobby!
Okay. As a player, I'd very much not like to die again. Is there anywhere I can duck for cover? Because I think my tanking duties are officially up.
So each one of these little keyboards back here is small enough to provide half cover. And if you like literally hide behind them, you can gain full cover, at least at the right angles.
I'm just trying to think of an in-character.
There's also 6 chairs kind of around the place that you can use, and whether you lay down or stand, they only provide half cover.
Use the computer. Use the computer.
Like saying, I'm trying to think of an in-character justification he would duck for cover, and the only one I can think of is if Rhea yells at him.
Literally,
Bobby, get down!
you literally just heard Purple yelling at you to fly, you fool, a couple seconds ago. So,
all right.
And he looked like he just got goofed up, right? That wasn't your ranger. That was something totally different that just told you to run for your life.
Yep. Okay. I was checking the wrong thing. Dang it! I was checking the range on. Okay. If you're going out to the max range of a ranged weapon, you just fire with a downshift, right?
Yeah, downshift.
Oh,
No.
downshift
It's snag.
Yes.
Ah. Okay, so canceling out my edge, it would just fire normally. Got it. Okay, so put me behind a computer.
You have range to literally any of them. Do you have a preference? Do you want to be semi close by, or do you want to be as far away as possible?
Well, as a player, I want to be far away as possible.
I mean, because I can put you literally in this corner, and that will give you full cover from both of the enemies if you're laying down on the ground. The downside to doing that
as
is
a player. Yeah.
the downside to doing that is you are prone on the ground and you can't see them either because it's full cover.
I can't like peek up and fire and then duck down behind cover.
I mean, mechanically, technically, yeah, if you have the movement speed for it, which I'm pretty sure you do. Or like while you are flying, you can take a pot shot and then land behind cover. Like thematically, it's whatever.
While I'm flying, I'm going to take a pot shot at the princess because she seems like the more likely target for me to be able to hit.
All right, roll to hit.
Alrighty. Power weapon.
I will just say I appreciate your confidence.
Of the two of them, I'm more likely to hit the princess. All right, here we go. Power staff, don't fail me now. Actually, I need to take a die out of this because I'm using the ranged option. There we go. Yay, downshifts. Okay. Wow.
What you could do is you could like make this attack, like fly a little bit, make the attack, and then fly the rest of the way also before you duck down.
Yeah.
Remember, that's the thing in
effective.
this.
That's effectively what I'm doing to maintain my edge. But even with edge, my
Yeah.
roll was crap. Like 4 separate dice rolled a 2. So
Wow.
I rolled a 12.
12 does not hit.
But I have extra attack.
Okay, you fire another one as you fly away. Ha 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 ha.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew staff lasers. Oh, that is much better. Oh, wow. No crits, but hey. So 24?
24, I believe, actually hits her toughness. But you're doing ranged attacks, so she activates evasion. No, just kidding.
2 energy damage.
Okay, got her.
And then ducking behind cover because ow.
All right, you do so. Yeah, 24 hits barely. Again, if she could use evasion, she would, because then it would avoid it. But but she did see that attack, so she can pop her resilience for the round. Says no friend. Yeah.
It's a new round. Yeah.
So no, you do not hit. Should hit, but she kind of tanks it. Says nope.
Yeah, next downtime.
It hits her, but she hisses as it just singes her basically.
It's literally me just taking a pot shot while I duck for cover. Man, next downtime, I think I'm going to swap out some of my grid powers if that's a thing I can do.
Well, every time you level up, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've already leveled up, so I guess next level up I'll be swapping out some grid powers.
Who's up? After gold.
That will be Phantom.
Phantom. There are 2
This
prime
is
targets.
already
left
shopping
there.
now.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So blowing a couple free action, just blowing 1 free action, I'm going to charge back to the prince because obviously he's the one in charge here.
I didn't say you could leave.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
God
actually
damn
exactly
it.
how she's thinking right now. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Okay. God, I should really wish I had more standard actions, but I can't. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna start swinging away. Actually, you know what? We are activating armor piercing on this because I don't want to take any more chances with this. This
Okay.
guy's got to go down. 20. 20?
20.
I forget.
20,
Is
20,
it?
20 is not enough to hit him because he doesn't have really good. Because
Alright.
you're doing void, right?
No, this is energy.
Okay, then definitely not.
But it is armor piercing.
Okay, yeah, no.
So,
Close, but no cigar.
come on. Come on. How many story points do we have left?
1
much.
currently.
Is it 1? Oh,
No,
okay.
because you were at 7 because of the +2 from our friend. We would be at +9 to start, but Blue Ranger wasn't here today, so.
Curse you.
Right? Damn it, younger.
Hopefully low.
But anyway, yeah. So you
Okay.
guys use 1 already, and then you use 5, so that's 6. So there should be 1 if I've done my math right, and we're not cheating the DM at this point.
Then,
Oh, damn, I could have.
that sounds about right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow that fumble that I just made.
Okay, get that story point. I like it.
Do you want anything bad to happen because of that? First and foremost.
Oh, because you Oh, yeah. You just fumbled in front of him, right?
Yes.
So he's just gonna take a swing. You just swung past him, and he's just gonna go wha-pa as you kind of step by.
Okay.
His void sword crackles with dark energy. What's your no armor bits?
16.
Okay, 14 and 8 on the attack. So
Which would have
schwack.
beat me. Anyways, so okay, that's 3 damage, I think.
Yes, 3 void.
Yeah, I'm all right. Takes me down there. Okay. One last swing.
As he makes a swing, he says, "Oh, yet another girl here to try and challenge me. Foolish."
Hold on. I do have a plan here. If this fails, I know what I'm gonna do.
Bobby poking his head up. We got Prince Incel over here, gang.
Nice.
All right, taking
Solid.
that story point and mending the grid. Is that what it is? Mending the grid one more time. Yeah, mending the grid. And finally. Oh jeez. Okay. 24 crit on the D12.
What a roll. Okay.
Praise Zordon.
24 with a crit on the thing. I'm pretty sure that'll hit, except for your boy over here has stuff.
Let the power of the grid flow through you.
Does he What did I give him? Did I give him anything?
I'm looking really quick.
No, I did not. So that was 4 total damage.
Okay.
So 17 plus 4.
Yerp.
Right?
Yerp. He seems to go down.
He done. He done, son.
I just gotta know why he doesn't have resilience like his sister.
Yay!
Thanks.
Huh?
Said I just don't understand how he doesn't have any defensive stuff unlike his sister.
Because he's not the warrior that his sister is.
His sister's
He's
dirty.
He's a talker mostly, but
he's a politician.
He's a politician, yes. He's a politician mostly. He has like the combined strengths of magic and swordsmanship, but he's a jack of all trades.
Okay,
Master
well
of
he's
none.
down.
And Ellie just kind of stands there. You know, she's got the little silhouette against the exit there, and she just kind of turns and says, "Rhea, finish this now."
Rhea,
Well, she says it to Rhea, even though I know Carter is up next.
Rhea just nods at her.
You don't even encourage Green Ranger over here. Like I gotta fix my gun. Give me a minute. Okay, so it's been 2 rounds, so I have to
Rhea's got tears streaming down her face.
I gotta
Inside the
As she
helmet.
nods at Ellie.
I gotta morph my gun. So we take off the top from the thing, which takes off 1 of the damage, so it drops down to 4. It's still got the Zeo Crystal active, and it generally has a base 3. I use my action, or my actual, my movement to reload, so it's on full blast here. And I still get to attack, so I'm going to do the same thing I did before, and be like, hey, how's this feel? And I'm going to whip at her whips. Whip at her things, except for instead of knocking her down, I'm going to grapple her, or at least try to grapple. It's still going to downshift me, but I'll take 1 for the aiming to upshift it, so I at least get a D8 on this.
He's pulling my move from when I was a Purple Ranger.
Whips. They cool. Well, actually, do I want to? Because that'll take up my free
Whips are
hand.
cool.
No, okay, I changed my mind. I'm sorry, y'all. The whip the whip action will just be for bonus damage if I fail at shooting. So we're gonna do that. So 3 aim shots will give me of my 4 that I normally get because I decombined yada 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 whatever. So we're sitting at D10. Shift up 1 for aiming. Shift up 1 for she is within 30. So shift up 2 for within 30 feet. So that is D2D8, 3D whatever. Do you have anything else that upshifts me? Feel like upshift for the first whatchamacallit, fan the hammer. So that's an auto hit.
The power of my friendship.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need one more little oomph, I think. I will have to go back and make sure I have the math right, but whatever, we're going with it for now.
For Younger's thing, is it a power weapon?
So it is a power weapon. I've already accounted for it.
Okay.
I put it on my stat because it's a constant upshift. If I remember correctly, I'll go back through and look really quick, but whatever. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and we're missing out on things because I'm rolling it anyway to see if I can hit or crit.
Did you remember the bonus from channeling all the southern goodness of all those biscuits?
Look, if we had downtime before then, hell yeah, but no.
What
Okay.
about all that quantum power I just gave everybody?
Right. Well, the first one is definitely a miss. Yeah, and I don't have anything that gives me edge, so even with my super cool crit, I should have just taken the hit because that missed terribly. I rolled a 1 on the d20. Second shot, regular 3d8.
Well, that was a fumble then.
I thought fumbles were
on the D20.
I thought fumbles were only on the dice.
No, crits are on the steel dice. Fumbles are on the D20.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's annoying. So then, yeah, and since I don't have any story points because some ranger over there using them all,
You're the one who tried
you
to
got
kill
a story
me.
point for it.
There-
You got a story
oh,
point for it.
did you?
have
Okay,
two.
then I'm using it. Please and thank you.
No, we have 1. Yeah.
And you
Okay.
we still have 1 because I generated 1 before using it. So
Okay, then
we still have 1.
Yeah.
Then I'm burning it on my on the roll to do a second roll. So 15 is much better. 3, 1, 3. So total of 7 plus 15 is 20. Brain fart here. 22.
22.
22.
Yeah.
But I don't have armor piercing right now, so that doesn't do shit either. Fuck, man. All right, third shot. Dropping down to 2d8s. I'm having a rough time. This might be on Ray.
Are you sure? You're having a rough time?
I'm having a rough time.
You're having a rough time. I died.
Came back.
No, you didn't. That didn't happen.
Okay, fumble. Legitimate fumble. My turn is over.
The Ranger done pruned that timeline.
Yeah, so even with the stuff and things, my shot just goes and my power weapon blows up in my hands.
Oh no.
It's fixable, but it is broken.
Oh shit.
I overpowered it or something. That's my turn. I fumbled, so I can't do anything else.
Okay. So Prince is dead. Princess.
Ooh, decisions. Well,
Wait, is that a full turn? Cause
No, it's up the beginning of your turn.
oh, okay.
Princess has a wide variety of choices here. White Ranger, how are you looking? You're not super hurt, right? Same thing with you,
I
Shadow.
don't think she got any hits on me.
Okay. You should have taken at least one at some point. But
No.
let's see
No,
here.
actually.
Barely misses, but yes. No.
All right,
No
cool.
hits.
Let's see here then. Who is she gonna attack? Gold is still within range. But no. Honestly, Gold is out of sight.
Her.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Ray is missing Zeph right now, so she doesn't have the wings to block.
Mm-hmm. And you are the closest. All right, we'll give you two. But someone just killed her brother, so we have 3 choices here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sound good?
Yeah, because rolling randomly has served so well.
Hey,
Oh yeah, great. I'm not included in that, am I?
you are not. Hey,
Thank you.
Shadow Ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, sure, you'll leave the Phantom Ranger, not Phantom, the Quantum Ranger, out of being double tapped.
He's
You're
got a
scared.
shield on.
You're scared.
Here, sorry, I'm over here doing math. Here is her speed.
Most evil of villains.
40. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello, White Ranger.
Loot from
Sorry,
Husband
Phantom Ranger. Phantom Ranger, what is your defense with all your bonuses? Because she didn't have anything that cuts through it currently.
Yes. 24 is my AC.
All right, first attack misses terribly. Second attack. My dice have decided that they're done with the 18 pluses rolls. 15 to hit misses. I used them all up, man. So you guys flip that time, and my dice said, "Okay, we gotta behave now."
So
That's
now
all the
we're
energy
over
you're
here
down
having
to
a
me.
jolly old duel.
Oh boy. Hey,
All right.
hey, your duel's with me, bitch.
So does that mean I'm bamped out of there?
At the start of White Ranger's turn, is it White Ranger's turn?
Technically, yeah, it will be because it's mine and I'm unconscious and there's no story points.
Okay.
And
So at the start of White Ranger's turn, you are bamped out of combat. Immediately taken to the medical room next to our handy dandy Blue Ranger.
I want to be next to Leia.
I mean, it's all the same. It's all the same medical room.
I
But
need 3 beds.
Okay. Rhea immediately calls Zeph back to her.
okay, do you have an ability to instantly summon your Zord?
Yes, actually.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
wait. You have fast draw and sword control. You can half the time to summon your sword.
Yeah. Doesn't that work here?
I mean,
Yes, but it's not instant.
Oh. I'll ready her to jump on my back. How about that?
okay, so you spend your action to summon your Zord back. Go ahead and roll a D6 and cut whatever your roll is in half, right?
Yeah.
It's a D4, I think.
Is it D4?
Or no,
2d4, isn't it?
it's a
That sounds right. 2D4.
the D. Is it? I think it's D4 plus 2.
Hang on.
That's so many. To the core rule book. Dun, dun, dun. This tells you how often we summon Zords naturally instead of just using story points to instantly get them here.
Oh, 3d2. 3d2.
3D2. Okay, yeah, I was like, I swear it was 6.
Then make that.
It was a weird.
Okay.
Rounded up.
I think there's an
Got
upgraded
the-
one that drops it down to a 1D4. And you get to half whatever you roll, so.
The assisted summoning something. It's assisted summoning.
Okay.
Hang on. I know. Okay. Standard action to coordinate with your team's technical assistant to summon your Zord on your next turn instead of having to roll.
Yeah.
So you spend a standard action, your Zord can get here in the next round. Because didn't you say, GM, that we were going to get that?
That's if everyone calls their Zord, it's at the same time. It's our way of being like, hey, we're all summoning at the same time to get our Zords.
So you still have to roll.
Yeah.
It's a 3d2, so roll a d2 3 times.
Okay. Okay, so that's a 2. 1, 2.
So 6 half is 3.
Okay.
3 rounds.
All right, 3 rounds.
Oof. Okay, but you can still do other stuff during the other rounds. So you still have movement for this round and free actions if you really want it.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna immediately rush the princess.
can't attack, but you can. You have your inspirations.
Yeah, I do.
Your inspirations are free actions.
What? Where is that at? I forget.
Scroll back down.
Imposing.
That's your auras. Oh, inspiration.
Inspiration, free action. Ally may add additional X to next D20 roll.
How much is that? Scroll. Actually, scroll.
Words, not words.
So 1d6. Do you want to give it to me? Do you want to give it to Carter?
I'm gonna give it to Carter.
All right.
Well, no.
Jeez.
I have to really think this through.
You got Bobby, you got me, and you got Carter. Those are your options.
Well, Bobby doesn't have a lot of energy left, and I don't want to risk him.
I've got tons of power points left, just not a lot of hit points.
Well, I need you to stay where you are, Bobby.
Noted.
Okay, for this, I'm gonna give it to Carter.
Okay, Carter takes your inspiration.
Okay, so you get a 1d6 on your next skill roll, in addition to whatever else.
Sweet. I will use it to shoot the hell out of her.
Yeah, you can still go. You can still run up to her.
Yeah, I'm still running at her with my
Okay.
grid relic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
We go.
Gotta back my girl up.
All right, who's next? I believe it is Gold Ranger. Gold Ranger, come fix my gun. I need help.
Yep. It's
Are you
Bobby.
actually asking for me to do that?
I mean, in character,
I can make.
I was about to
fly
throw
over
my.
and make the tech roll.
I was 100% gonna yeet my gun at you and be like, "Bobby, fix this."
I could also just jump out of cover and come do that for you.
I mean, I would thoroughly appreciate it because right now I look devastated because my gun just blew up in my fucking hands.
Yeah, fly me over there.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I got
4,
repair
5,
Zord. I can work
6.
on grid tech. All right, technology roll. Here we go. And you know what? I'm going to spend my educated perks once a day thing of becoming specialized in technology
Solid.
for this one roll. Ooh, not bad. So let's see. The best one out of the little dice. So 15? Is that enough?
15 to fix his rifle. Let me look. I think so. It should be enough. It's just a standard power weapon. It just broke. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, so give me that.
I
Oh,
think
you
there's-
done?
I think
You
there's
done
gonna be something
jammed
you
the
said.
cylinder.
Okay, so it was a challenging check. So yes, 15 was exactly what you needed.
Awesome. You done jammed the cylinder, you idiot.
You know what? No, get a little warm. I'm sorry. Laser guns. How do I jam a cylinder on a laser gun?
Sorry. Energy canister. What do you want from me?
Fucking technical readout, so I know what the fuck is wrong with my weapon. But you know, we'll get that later.
I will pistol whip you with your own gun. Just go shoot the guy.
I hand you the gun and be like, shoot her.
What? I didn't spend my action fixing your gun?
No, I mean you did, but now you have an anti-armor gun in your hand.
My targeting sucks.
Now, you know, better than your staff, I assume.
Actually,
hand it
no.
back.
Since my staff uses finesse, I'm actually a decent shot with it. Everyone just has armor.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll just. Well, that's what I'm saying. Giving you an anti-armor weapon, you can.
It would equal out to being about the same because my targeting's only like a D4.
Oh yeah. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. I'll cry about it later. I don't give you my gun, I guess, since I would know that you're trashed here at shooting.
And it back. Yeah, he takes it back.
Damn.
Hands it back.
17.
Declares defense.
Can you declare defense since you moved?
Yeah,
Oh
you
no,
moved.
I can't. Never mind. I declare uppityness then.
Upping this allowed. Who's after our Gold Ranger?
Muted.
You're muted.
Muted.
I know,
Muted.
I know, I know. That was on purpose. My one job, and I'm failing at it. No, after it gold, it is Phantom. So Ellie.
Ellie, it's your
All
turn.
right, Phantom. All right, Phantom's dueling it out now. Cinematically, she's starting to take on a more aggressive stance right now. So just FYI, GM, she's starting to look a lot more aggressive right now.
The void is consuming her.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. One more time. Well, 18's not going to hit, so
You would be correct.
keep that rolling. Keep that rolling. 19 will not hit. And come on. God damn you, dice. It's a 27, but it's not a crit.
Still pretty good.
God damn you, dice.
Hey,
Okay.
27 still a hit.
Yeah. Anyways, 27. Yeah. That's a 2 energy damage on Loquai now.
Okay.
With however much else she's taken, I know she's taken a little bit, but I forget how much.
She has taken like 2 other hits. Yes, ma'am. You may take.
Okay, so yeah, 2 energy damage, and
You may
yeah,
take
just
that.
cinematically, yeah, she's starting to look
Give me the
more.
name.
She's starting to look a lot more aggressive.
Shoot her!
Activate Phantom Suite as well,
Okay.
and yeah, it'll do it.
All right. Well, injured is better than not at all, so we'll take that and move forward. Who is after our handy dandy phantom?
Harder.
Hey, I have a new gun, or I have the same gun, but it has been repaired.
It's refurbished.
It's been patched for the moment. All right, so now I've sent that off. Carter.
Duct tape and super glue, I can fix anything.
Carter, since the thing has been dealt with, will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, do I have 6? My speed is 8 minus 2, so I do have 6. So using all of my free reactions, I'm going to move 6, and then I'm going to reload because I haven't reloaded the gun yet, using my movement action, and then.
You sure you want to be in the middle of this cat fight?
Yeah, why would I not save you? The whole point of today has been saving my friends. So, not well apparently, but I'm trying my best. God damn it. Pew 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 pew. Dice. Okay, so again, all the upshifting silliness. The first one is an auto hit, and instead of being dumb, I'm going to take it this time. So I'm not going to roll on the first one. So it's an automatic 4 because I downgraded from the other gun. And then we go to our normal rollings, which is starting off with the 3d6. 11 and a 1 and a 4 and a crit 6. So 11 plus 11 is 22. Which won't hit unless I activate the voids, and I think I will because I'm about done with this. So I'll burn a personal power because I got plenty of it to do that. Hey, you know what I forgot to be doing all these other times? Hey, stop that. I'm gonna activate Power Strike on this third shot. I burned 3 of them, so it's now a base 6, 7, base 7.
Hell yeah.
Power strikes in the core book, right?
Yes, yeah, it's one of the basic powers. It's basically you burn 1 power point to do an extra damage up to 3, and then it's if you hit or miss, you lose the power point. So, 2d6 on this one, or sorry, 2d8 for this roll. All right, 15 on the big dice. 7 and 1, so 8 total. That doesn't count for much of anything though. 23 with the void will hit. So another 7, and the last shot here. You right over there? Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you, baby.
Yeah, Dad. I love you too, silly boy.
Oh my goodness.
What's your tiny heart?
All right, D20 is a whopping 3, and regular D12. Oh, that's D12 is on the floor, gone. I have no idea. We're gonna roll another D12. A 2. Sorry, that's a 7. 7 plus my 3 is a whopping 10. My last shot misses terribly. I don't think I needed to hit with the last one though, because 5, 10, and 7 is a whopping 22.
Is it 4, and 7?
Oh, sorry. Right. You're right. So it's 4,
17
8,
or 15.
15.
Yeah, 4, 8, and
15 plus 2
4.
plus my 2 was 7. Plus my 2 would be 17. Yeah, I mean, and she took hits before, so yeah, she down.
She down. Deleted.
Down.
Right next to her brother.
Victory. Poetic justice.
I don't know if I feel like that right now. So I'm gonna turn off the big map and put my face on here. We have defeated all the enemies in the area.
Rhea immediately walks up to Loquai and Jared. And at this point, she takes off her helmet and lands to her knees, like losing all the energy in her body, basically. And as she's holding her helmet at her knees, she goes, "Now you guys can rest in peace," and promptly faints.
To which Bobby reacts by immediately jet boosting over there and just picking her up. It's like, can we please go the hell home now?
Yeah. Did you arm the explosives?
Did we? I can. Hits button.
Yeah, we should probably teleport out of here. But you think the army can take care of the rest of these yahoos?
I mean, they're scattered and leaderless now, so I'd hope so.
Okay, friends. You guys
Rhea's just out.
out, passed the hell out. Carter's actually in relatively good shape after the time skip. I literally only took 1 damage that fight, so I'm doing good. I'm gonna walk over to.
Ellie's in pretty good condition too. So
Yeah, you get that Phantom Suite superpower where you get all your hit points in 1 life. Yeah, it hits you like 27 damage.
Personal power, my HP.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's wild. We're never gonna kill you. You're safe. Back at you. So we make our way out of the ship and then call Hawk to activate our teleporter, and she teleports us back to base. We take our handy dandy Ray back to the medical wing, obviously, to get patched up / get her checked out, because obviously fainting at the end of things without taking any damage is a tad bit concerning, that she might have had a heart attack or something. Laying on the table is our Blue Ranger. Hey, sir, that's not nice. And our Purple Ranger, who seems to be sitting up as he's already been kind of patched up by one of the medical staff and is at least conscious
I'm
again.
in 3s.
Yeah, sorry, there's 3 of you. Oh man, the ray shielding would have been really awkward. Like, that's why the dragon had to hold you together. Like, you were 3 people, but it just touched all 3 of you at the same time so you could go together.
It's all 3 of me just like,
Obviously, Bobby's going to lay Rhea down on one of the empty tables, and if he's not dragged off by medical staff, he's going to sit there next to her until she wakes up.
Ellie is going to insist that everyone get patched up.
So yes, I'm going to be dragged off by the medical personnel because I'm at 2 hit
I
points.
think only Ellie and Carter are pretty much standing and just kind of waving off everything like we got this.
Yeah, go
We're
deal
okay.
with deal with Bobby. He almost died.
So wait, all three of me and Wisdom pops up. It's like, did you do it? Is she okay? Is Rhea okay?
Rhea
Rhea
is
is
fine.
fine. She's passed out. Seems that she's finally got her vengeance.
Okay,
I th-
good.
I
Bobby's
think
okay.
Bobby's. I mean, he's
Fine, okay, but I'm breathing.
You're here. That's what matters. And you all just see like just this look of worry. Like I've seen more shit than you guys know.
Carter shares a glance and goes, "No, I know that look. I understand that look. That's not a good look, friend."
Ellie
Yeah.
nods and she can see it too, but she's gonna walk away for a moment. She knows how she just was, and she's gotta stay away for a bit.
Carter's gonna follow off after her like a lost puppy is the best description. He says, I gotta say something. Excuse me. Are you guys good? Can I leave you here without dying?"
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. We walk off, so it's just you 2/3 in the medical bay getting patched up. Hey, be nice.
Okay, so it's me, Rhea, Bobby.
Yes, and Rhea is technically
times
still
three.
passed out.
Yeah, I know it's ×3, but I'm trying to make sure I understand who's in here.
Bobby
Okay.
is somewhat reluctantly letting the medical staff tend to his wounds because sitting in a medical bed is not where he wants to be right now.
You guys will take a note that Nathaniel looks like he's on his deathbed. Like all the moisture has been drained out of his skin. He looks almost mummified.
Dang,
So they got him hooked up to like 6 IVs currently. They're just stabbed into him all over. He's got a breath mask on that's ventilating for him.
Anger's gonna walk over to Leia.
Okay, who is breathing
And-
fine and pulsing healthily.
And kind of kneel down close to her and just tell her like I did it. I took care of the one who did this to you. So and that's what Anger's just gonna sit there and just kind of let that mull over.
You do so.
And the other two will just kind of be helping out around. So if you want me, call whichever one you want, wisdom or
Well,
passion.
If one of them is going to be passing by Bobby's bed, he'll kind of grab him by the arm and stop him from going by. I don't know why you told me to run. I assume you had a good reason. I feel mighty inclined to say thank you.
Let's just say, Bobby, that you owe me another one.
Dude, biscuits on demand. Just let me know. He just kind of falls back into the bed.
Yeah, you get some rest. You need it.
Can
There's
I
a berry-
do a thing for Rhea here?
You're out. Passed out.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of see her tears running down her face. And in her head, she's basically seeing all the faces of all of her fallen comrades. They're kind of just like fading away while giving her a nod. And you kind of hear her after she sees the last one. You hear her kind of saying, "I'll miss you, Lucas."
And Lucas replies, "I ain't missing you. It's great over here." Just kidding. That's not what he says.
No.
Well, as that happens,
Way to kill the
Passion's gonna
tension.
walk over there.
Sorry.
Yeah. Passion's gonna walk over there and just slowly just kind of give you a hug.
She is passed out. You're hugging a knocked out person currently.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
You
She
do
needs
that.
it.
No problem. You feel the
She
warmth
needs
of
the
you feel the warmth of your current team embrace you as the other one seems to fade off.
Her eyes slowly open as she kind of looks around.
You have a very solemn-looking
Very
wisdom.
emotional Triforian.
It's over the top of you. Get out from underneath the
No,
thing.
it's
monster.
passion. Is this one.
Passionate. Sorry, the passionate one.
She kind of mutters out, "As grateful as I am for this, why?"
You look like you needed it.
She kind of
He just, him still
puts
being
her
tended
face,
by.
hand on her face, like, "Oh, I feel wetness," and she goes, "Shit."
I'll release the hug and kind of step away a little bit, but it's just, you look like you kind of needed that at the very minimum. And Bobby was preoccupied.
Oh, as soon as the medical staff will not be in his way, he's getting up from that bed. If he has to drag the IV stand, he don't care. He's just be like.
Rhea kind of turns to him like, "I'm not gonna be able to stop you, am I?"
I mean, not likely, but never hurts to ask.
She kind of slumps and goes, "To hell with it."
We already done that. Can we be done with hell for a bit?
She actually busts out laughing for once. It's like a floodgate opens and you see like tears running down her face as she's laughing.
Now it's Bobby's turn for a big old hug, and it's one of his big old bear hugs.
He goes
It's like
unconscious.
one of the cracks in her heart is starting to mend.
I'll leave you two alone, and then we all three of me, just go and over Leia.
Baby
Cutscene.
growl.
Cutscene via baby growl. Over to Ellie and Carter as they are kind of in the middle of the command center. It looks like Carter has grabbed Ellie by the shoulder and has a serious look on his face. It's not something you see Carter often have unless he's murdering somebody. So, take that how you will.
Yeah, as Ellie feels the hand go on her shoulder, all she can do is just kind of pause there and says, does it feel like this all the time?
It gets worse. Wait till you start having visions.
And Ellie just kind of sighs for a moment. She's of course she studied the void, but experiencing it is definitely something different. This is the difference between education and experience in this case. And she just shivers for a moment, and she looks at the focus on her around her neck. She looks at her phantom focus around her neck, and she says, but it is something that I chose. I guess I did sign up for this, even if I didn't understand or appreciate, rather, the consequences of my own actions. But I will bear this burden if I must.
Would you like some advice?
At this point, I think I'm going to need it.
Cool. I got 3 hints for you while using this void energy, as I used it for quite some time. 1, the voices don't lie, they just tell different truths. So don't be afraid to listen to them. But don't take everything they say as truth, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. 2, Find a light. Literally, you've seen my starlight form that has appeared. That is the culmination of me figuring out how to summon that into a physical presence, I think. If you can find something similar, I think you'll be safer than using your shadow form, as your shadow form is a direct link to the void that doesn't really turn off, whether I'm around or not, it looks like, anymore. And 3, you don't have to be alone. I mean, besides myself, there are other people here to help you. I know when I went off the rails, it was because that was it. But, with you and me here, we are the most susceptible to the threat that's coming, right?
I understand this now. I didn't before. Yet, getting shocked by that portal, by that time portal, in a way expanded my mind as well. So, I think I'm really going to need to start to listen and try to judge what is a truth and what is a truth and what's just an opinion. As things go off the rails over there as well.
Baby.
Ah,
Screamy baby.
It's okay. Daddy duties.
Yep.
A tiny little monster.
Yay, none of us died permanently.
Yeah. That you're aware of.
You pruned that timeline. It's okay.
It still happened to me.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Anyways, Ellie's just kind of saying that she's got to determine what is the truth versus, just because it's a truth doesn't mean it's the truth. Basically, that's basically how she ends it at that point.
Okay, well, I'll let you figure it out then, because I'm sure it's a little bit different for everyone. But just know, I'm here if you need me.
Thank you, Carter.
You're
It
welcome.
would be really evil of me to want them both just to hear Vincent's voice echoing in the back of their mind somewhere. Just ha 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 ha.
Not yet. As soon as we finish our conversation, a muscular creature, decorated in gold and silver, walks over with a large staff and smiles and says, "Oh, look who just got home." And that's where we're ending the episode tonight.
Muscular.
The fuck, man.
Muscular character with a golden staff. Is that what you just said?
A red fleshy character adorned in gold and silver medals all over his body, carrying a giant staff that happens to be shaped in the letter of a Z.
Oh shit!
There you go. He's early.
He's like every other
He's
wizard.
right on time.
He's right on time. All right, so we're ending it a little bit early just because we'll be able to get into the next bit relatively soon. For our rangers and people watching, I'm giving you guys a level up. You've completed a major story bit. I know we just leveled up at the beginning of last session, but this was a serious fight that you guys were able to make it through.
I'll be swapping around some powers.
This would be an appropriate time to do so as you heal up and feel better.
Holy hell!
But we are.
I was afraid that I was gonna have to create a Psycho Ranger there.
But
You're welcome.
Lord Zed and his entourage are in the base.
Fuck.
And you guys just realized that because obviously he just walked in. But that's where we're starting next episode. So with all of that being said,
It's not blowing it up, so he might be here diplomatically. He has a precedence for that.
That's true.
Don't worry, it'll be great next episode, because then the episode after that, depending on how long technically the next episode lasts, we'll be dealing with everything else that's going on. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go through our goodbyes and all that fun stuff, and we're gonna end today's episode with, instead of our Power Rangers exit, a song from our handy dandy Jared about the White and Gold Ranger. But we'll get to that in a second.
Okay, pick Bobby's version, not the duet version, because I'm self-conscious about how well the duet version.
I don't know which one I have downloaded right now, so it's whatever one I have downloaded. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. But sorry, stuff and things, people. Beaker, you got anything going on this week?
Oh God. So Wednesday, there's still going to be Tavern Talks. I may or may not be on. We may not have Tavern Talks. I don't know because it is my birthday. So
Hey, happy birthday!
life.
Happy
And then Thursday,
birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know.
Happy birthday.
I will let her know the internet says happy birthday. Thursday, I'll be back in the garage working on the Thousand Sunny. I'll be finishing up the actual construction of the Thousand Sunny, I hope. And then, the week after that, it'll be painting the minis, which are like much smaller than the last ones.
The tiny ones.
And they have much more detail, which is very frightening.
You're gonna need that magnifying glass.
Dude, you have no idea.
I do have an idea. You showed me them. I'm ready. They're super tiny.
Yeah, they're like a half-inch tall.
Not me. I can do it.
And they're in their Wayno outfits, so it's all the stripes and colors. I'm like, oh.
Gross.
And then next week we kind of pick it back up with our Dress to Quest on Monday nights, which happens at the same time as this show. But watch this show if you, whatever.
Wins? Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what's going on. Watch
Cool.
both. Have them both on. Lurk on both.
Double stream it.
How's that?
That's a solid plug.
That's all I got though.
All right, cool beans. Dragon and Chaos, you guys got anything fun, extra things you're working on this week?
Yes. So,
Oh, sorry,
well, not
yeah.
this.
I forgot.
Well,
I gotta
I mean, not really
vanquish
this
our
week.
note taker. Note taker, ignore this last little bit here. One of these days I'll remember to
Anyways.
kick it before we start.
Not like this week specifically. Although, well, that's something we'll discuss offline. But San Francisco Bay Area peeps, we are going to be at GalaxyCon in San Jose, and we're not guests or anything. We're just going there as regular attendees. We'll be there on Saturday, August 16th. So, hey, you see us? Come say hi, okay? If you're watching this, come say hi to us, please. We want to see us.
See my face.
Other than that, I am SS Perfect Chaos on most social media platforms. Find me there and, chat it up if you want. With Rhea Dragon,
Just dragon.
just Dragon. Do you want to say anything?
Did you met? Oh, your laptop.
That's going to be after. That's going to be
Okay.
offline.
Oh, okay. Not much. There's still waiting on saving up for the Switch 2 so I could get the updated version of No Man's Sky. But
Oh, she got back into
oh,
Violet.
Pokemon Violet. I'm back on there.
Nice. Catch all the Pokemans.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for us. Thank you very much, everybody.
Fantastic. Jared, on your end, what are you doing this week? I know you got stuff going on.
Well, over at Couch Quest Gaming, both on Twitch and YouTube, we are still plodding along through both Spider-Man and Hogwarts Legacy. And Hogwarts Legacy, I'm learning more and more dark magic, but I'm only using it on bad guys, so it's okay. Oh, and mindless animals, but whatever.
Everybody.
Anyway,
Everyone gets the curse.
I actually don't like using the Imperio curse because I find it clunky as hell to use. But anyway, so still doing that. I'm most of the way through Spider-Man, so Spider-Man should be wrapping up sometime in the next month or so. Also, I feel obligated to make a public service announcement. I don't care where you live. If it's hotter than normal and you're like, oh, it's not that hot, I don't care. Be careful for heat exhaustion. I got heat exhaustion on Friday. So make sure you are well hydrated. Make sure your blood sugar isn't low. Make sure you take plenty of breaks in the shade if possible. And yeah, just be careful out there. It's not
As
fun.
a previous lifeguard, I 100% agree with this. I passed out into a wave pool once, so I know the feeling.
But yeah,
Wild.
be careful out there, folks. But yeah, and of course, you can always catch me with all the Epic Sages related shenanigans when I'm not currently trying to kill myself with the heat of the sun.
Exactly. Right? We could keep him out of the sunlight like he's Edward Collins or something. Anyway, pushing forward. Anything else on your end? All right, cool. Wednesday we will.
Discount code.
We'll get there. I'll get into it. I swear.
Just
Wednesday. So we will not be doing a D&D this week as Younger is traveling and dealing with silliness. Instead, we'll be having a community poker tournament. Anyone in the community is free to come in, play games. If you win a round, you get a handy-dandy title in the Discord server. And we'll probably do that for an hour or two. And then afterwards, we will switch to maybe some other game that we can do on Discord or a Jack game or something like that, right? To do some more community silliness. But basically, it will be replacing our D&D time. So we'll see how it goes. If there's like 2 of us there, then we'll play for a little bit, get our tags, and then run away. If there's 4 billion people there, we'll rotate through until everyone gets a chance, or do multiple rooms. We'll figure it out. Anyway, all that being said, we don't have any other events for this month that I can remember, so we are cruising through the rest. We should have new products coming in shortly, and stickers sometime in the next day or two. And then I think one other note is I will be in California Saturday to Saturday next week, doing personal stuff, so we may or may not have podcast week next week. We'll see if we can get it figured out with the other Yahoos here. But discount code still Merca, capital M, capital everything else with an exclamation point at the end, gives you 10% off code on pretty much everything on the website. Get it now before it sells out, because these events are getting the good stuff out the way fast. All of our new stuff is flying off the shelves, which is exciting, but also it's a lot. But that's neither here nor there. With adventure in mind, I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. Enjoy this song. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, all I have is duet. You sure you don't want me to play that one?
I'll just play it, and I'll just let everyone judge me.
All right, judgment occurring now.
I've worn the way like it was mine to bear. Smiled through the wreckage like it wasn't there. But I'm done with silence, done with fear. If you're reaching out, I'm staying right here. I used to burn just to feel control. Silver rage wrapped around my soul. My white fire's a guiding light, not just wrath, it's hope shining bright. We've been broken, we've been brave, lost the ones we couldn't save. But I see the light behind your eyes, and I ain't letting this chance pass us by. So let the world come if it must. Face the fear and hope we'll trust. We're more than pain, more than what we've lost. Ash and armor, love at any cost. I'll hold you my fire, we'll brace my fall, and we'll rise together through it all. You were the laugh behind the mask, always the helper, never asked. But now you're done with stepping back, you're the reason I'm on track. I don't flinch when you go still, don't fear the fury that you feel. I see the calm inside your flame, and love you strong all the same. We're not perfect, never were, but in this storm you make me sure. Not running now, not turning round. This time I'm standing my damn ground. So let the world come if it must. We'll face the fear and hope we'll trust. We're more than pain, more than what we've lost. Ash and armor, love at any cost. You'll hold my fire, you'll brace my fall, and we'll rise together through it all. I was good as gold, but still alone. I was fury and steel with a dragon's soul. But in your gaze, all I can see is the only place I'm meant to be. So let the night howl, let the thunder roll. We've bled enough to make us whole. We're not the same, but we belong. Ash and armor, fierce and strong. You're my fire, you're my shield. Together we stand, we never yield. So if the world should fall apart, you'll still have me right from the start. Ash and armor, heart to heart.
Alright, Twitch, it's been fun. It's been real fun. Have a good night. Bye.